RTM podcast show.
To the world and them girls.
Young Spray, Queen Ice Cream.
How you mean?
In Northwest London, born and raised. In Kilburn is where she spent most of her days. Chilling out, matching, relaxing, all queening. Then her and Mafiella did start diva twinning. And Young Spray, well, I was up to no good. Always making trouble in the neighbourhood.
What?
Did a one liquor ups and the judge didn't care. He said, I'm sending you to prison right now for 2 years. I blew my mama kissing them when I saw tears. Her face showed the limit of the pain she could bear. If anything I could say, the sentence weren't fair. But I thought, nah, forget it. Yo, mom, have no fear. Have no fear, mama. I know I'm only 16, but I'm built for this.
That's what
Yo, I pulled up to the jail around 7 or 8 and I yelled to the sweatbox, yo fam, link you later. Welcome to Feltham, I was finally here. They took me to Swallow and it started from there. That's where it all started, man. You're just like me, I'm just like you. I was a bad you too. But you could change, man.
You can change. Have faith.
RTM.
Really the most.
Boom. Welcome to the RTM podcast show, season 7, episode 11. You don't know, no?
Yes, sir.
Big Bad Spray, Young Spray, Eric McCall. I don't know why she's talking so quick.
You're a fool.
Nah. Yes, sir. Like, how you...
Well, I can't be ready.
Go on.
Cream, you know the vibes.
You know the vibes. I like to wind her up. But anyway, boom, today, special guest today is my big bro. I got a lot of respect for this guy. You get what I'm saying? He's known me from when I was a little kid. Obviously, we like to have different guests. We're not like these other podcasters just have, I don't know what they have. You get me? But we have the proper guests. You get what I'm saying? We have the proper guests to go with what's going on right now in the streets. And right now, the streets are going crazy. The youths are going mad. They're killing each other. So I thought we're going to bring in someone that, that fights against all of that, stands against all of that. We was going to get back Raspect, but then I thought, no, we've had Raspect already. Faron,
Big 'em up same way. Big
up Faron, big up Raspect. Because, we like to represent what's going on. But I think this guest here, Chris Sibia, thank you for coming.
Come on, family.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for featuring. But obviously, I know Sibia personally, so I know he's been doing his thing for a bit as far as trying to guide the youth in the right way and that. You've got your thing, Street Fathers, we're going to get into that and all that. I just want to shine a light on him. And boom, and we're going to have a conversation and figure out how we're going to sort out.
The youths, them?
Yeah, well, if we can. But
we can.
The main subject's going to be Street Fathers as well, because I kind of like the ring to that. Why for that?
Oh.
No, why for that? Liking the ring to that's mad.
Okay.
Why for that? But I like the name of it. Boom. Yeah. Respect for featuring. Big up my sister in the building. You
Big
get
up,
me?
thanks.
Show a gangster. You're not even trying to hail him up.
Come on. Big up, man, them.
Okay.
It's
okay
done
in the shadows.
Yeah.
All right. Say nothing. Boom. Where you from? I know where you're from, but...
From Walthamstow. Born and raised. Went to school together with Spray.
You're older than me, mate.
Yeah.
No, this is pushed out there immediately.
A couple of years.
A few years.
Couple of years.
Yeah. I know I move like I'm older, but a few years still,
A few years.
You're even in the year above my sister.
Yeah.
Here we
3
go.
years older, I think it is, yeah.
I know you're 2 years. How is in the year above my sister, innit?
2 years or 2 years above? Okay, yeah, 2 years.
All right, cool.
90 to 95, yeah. So...
Holy family thing, you don't know. You get me? Everyone, I see Lee for B last night still.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know on the red carpet, yeah.
Yeah. There's a few
Holy
guys.
family man, then you get me?
A few guys there still. Yeah. I mean, school was normal.
No, forget school for now. Born. Where was you born?
Which cross?
Okay, local. Boom. Siblings?
one brother, one sister that I know. My sister grew up in Barbados, so I didn't really know her like that. My dad's side, he had Holy Pet children, but I didn't know none of them growing up, you see.
Okay.
So you didn't get to meet none of them?
Boy, I met one sister from my dad's side when I was about 5 years ago now.
Oh, is it?
In Canada.
Okay.
Yeah.
So boom, so what, you was just with your mum?
Well, mum, dad was married until my dad tried to murder my mum, tried to set fire to her in the yard. They got divorced. And now...
Wait. Let's slow it down a bit. Because this is a big issue. What happened? Sorry?
Yeah, my dad, he was abusive, innit? So one day he come to my mum looking some money to launch a new business.
How old was you, sorry?
I was 8 them times there, you get me?
Wow.
Yeah, so he's gone to my mum's yard. He's gone to my mum looking to start a new business. Mum said, yeah, she'll help, but show me some kind of contract or some kind of paperwork. Because my daddy was a mechanic, he was good, but he's trying to go into business with some drunk man. And my mum saying, yo, nah, you get me? You're like, show me something first, and then we can go through. So my dad, he was illiterate. So he didn't know nothing about contracts and all that. So he just went straight to abuse, started beating up Mumsy, poured petrol all over the yard, and tried to set Mumsy alight. You understand?
Was you in the house?
Yeah, I was in the yard. Brother's in the yard.
Did the house set alight?
Nah, Mumsy kicked him in his seed. You get me? Woke up. You get me? Like, but, you know, there's petrol all about the place, so it's a bit of a mad situation. And then, obviously, after that, Mum's got to divorce him. But I had a good relationship with my dad. As 8 years old, you feel me? We grew up together. Like, I had a good relationship with him. Taught me how to ride a bike. Took me to the top of the hill. Pushed me down until I learned. You get me? You know that.
Sorry, why for that a bit?
You know the way there. But those are things I remember with Pops. But yeah, when they divorced, he's getting restraining orders. I didn't see him again for about 8 years. You get me? So I had to find my own way.
You had to work your own way through the... Okay, so that's mad then. So how did that make you feel like as a kid? Like, was your mum like always going like talking down on him and that?
Yeah, all of that. You know,
like...
Yeah. Always talking down on him, and like I remind her of him, and she knows the relationship me and him had. So we didn't have a good relationship when I was a youth, man. Some days I'm lucky if I said anything to Mumsy.
Oh, don't lie.
Yeah, or it's lucky if she said anything to me.
Was you angry because she divorced him?
Nah, you know, like, he done that to Mumsy. They got a divorce, you feel me? But, you know, nah, he's gone. I ain't got no one. My brother's 8 years older than me, so he just left. And it's me and Mumsy now, so I'm left to do my own thing. My mum works hard. She's a cleaner. In the office she works before she starts working, so she's leaving the yard all 4 a.m, coming back at 6. She's working to provide, you feel me? So she's tired, she ain't got no time for me. So I can do what I want pretty much within them hours. So that's where it kind of started, you know?
So how was you dealing with primary school? What primary school did you go first?
I went Roger Asham.
True, I know. Oh, you hired me on?
No, that was Billet Road. I went South Grove first.
Where's Roger Asham?
Roger Asham. Huh?
Yeah. Melody goes. Oh,
yeah.
Right.
Roger Asham, yeah. Yeah, so I was there. When I moved, because when Mum divorced, we moved house, and I went North Counties, and then that's where I went Roger Asham, and I was there for maybe 2 years, and then went Holy Family.
How was you in primary school?
Boy, I didn't care. I don't even remember, but I didn't care about school. You know, like, they don't do things that engage with us. So it's just boring. Like, we don't know why we're really there. You get me? So I don't even remember primary school.
Was you academic, though? Was you smart? Because I heard you were smart.
Not overly, you feel me? I could pick it up if I wanted to, but we was ramping, you feel me? We was just ramping in school.
Yeah. So, secondary school. I know.
Yeah, started Holy Family. It's me and Squeaks. I knew Squeaks from Roger Ashram, he went there
Curtis.
as well. Yeah.
Curtis went Roger Ashram.
Yeah, he was in Roger Ashram for
Ain't
a
he
bit
from
as well.
Tottenham?
No, he ain't from Tottenham. He was rolling in Tottenham. But he went
Okay.
Yeah, he went Roger Ashram as well for a little bit. So me and Squeaks, we knew each other from early. And, but we would only link in school. Like outside of school, I was linking, I don't know if you know Sheriff.
Yeah, obviously, you're going mad. I got my first straights off Sheriff.
Come on, sit there.
My first Armani, you got mad.
Come on.
Get me, Sheriff's the first bar, but like the get the trim off shit. Big up Sheriff.
So
you're going mad,
yeah. So
you're going mad.
so
Remember,
cool.
I'm
So
the young older guy.
Yeah.
You're gone mad.
I
Sheriff, you're gone mad.
Come on.
I'm going mad.
No, but yeah. So from them time there, Sheriff was like where everyone would go and get the trim, and then from there now we're going Trocadero. So with that Trocadero thing, like from first year, we could have gone Trocadero, ended up in Pecknam, could have ended up in New Cross, Junction, Ladbroke Grove, all about the place we was from them time there, you see. So it was all, but this is why it's so important that we make sure the youths them behave themselves, because we could go anywhere back then. You get me? We could go anywhere and it was love. Man might get a little wet or man might get bore up, but it weren't nothing like what's going on now. You feel me? So yeah, we was just up and down on the road like that for all of school. You get me? Ratty came.
Why for that?
Huh? Why for that?
Didn't know why for that. Ratty arrived where?
He went Holy Family. He got there in the 4th year.
Okay.
Chopper.
Yeah, now come big up Ratty, man. I was chatting to Ratty the other day. Hey, like Ratty, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, school was nice though. You get me? Holy Family was jokes.
Did you enjoy any lessons?
Only PE, everything else, it was long. You get
Man, Mr. Eggety.
Come on. Mr. Eggety, I spoke to him a couple of years ago. He's in Scotland or Ireland, one of them ends.
He's Scottish here.
Was he a good teacher?
Maniac. No, he's a madman.
Don't lie.
That's the basketball at you at full speed. You don't like just go mad and just go like he's a madman. He's against the rules and that still.
Against all rules.
Yeah, he's against the rules. He's hands on like, why for that?
Those are always the teachers you remember as well. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
He's on smacking kids still.
Yeah.
Hey, like my mother, you get me? Because there's certain teachers that they're just thinking it's so sensible to hit kids.
In primary school, I used to have one called Mr. Singh. Big up Mr. Singh. We actually had the same birthday. But I remember he was like Asian and Jamaica.
He
was Asian and Jamaican. And he used to twist up the boys. I remember, like, put their hands behind their back and put their face on the blackboard, Like.
Mr. Singh's moving mad.
He did. I remember. Do you know what I mean? Like,
you get
he weren't having it. He weren't having it. Yeah.
You get the militant teachers.
Mr. Raphael, the next one.
Yeah, come on, Mr. Raphael. That's my dog.
Come on.
Mr. Raphael.
What did he teach?
He teaches RE.
No, geography.
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 All right, well, I forgot. But who cares?
Do you know who was one of the best teachers? Sorry to cut in, but there was a teacher called, but I have to big him up, Mr. Ben. If you're from Northwest London, you know about Mr. Ben. Nah, do you know why? He's blind, yeah.
Benny.
But he was a music teacher. But he was so our senses were so on point that like if you try to do like we used to like try take the piss or maybe walk to the door or whatever, he knew who it was. So he'd be like, Aisling, sit down. Like his senses were so like he knew everybody's.
Like,
do you understand what I mean? Literally, I'm not lying. Whoever was in his class knows what I'm talking about. Crazy on point, like it didn't even come in like he was blind.
I swear, every single time.
Yeah, we used to try to do like loads of stuff. But yeah.
That was blatantly Vicky. Like, you get mad. You're mad. Like, you get me some racist senses. Like, your senses, you're sensing blackness. You're sensing black misbehaviour. Like, why are you sensing black misbehaviour?
Yeah.
You get me, Mr. Singh's dad, man.
No,
Not Mr. Singh, Mr. Ben.
Reds even knows him, yeah? Because he done my primary school, I think it was, and went to another secondary school. He saw him on the train and said, "You're right, Mr. Ben," and he called him by his name. "You're right." He called him by his name because he remembered his voice.
Yeah.
He's so on point.
Why for that?
No,
man?
honestly.
Why for that?
Why?
Don't be calling me by my name. How do you remember
He remembers. No, he's like that. Trust me,
from school.
he's
Don't
so
be
on
remembering
point.
my scent from school.
His voice.
Years later,
Not his scent,
I'm
his
on the
voice,
train.
idiot.
Years later, I'm on the train. You're telling me.
Not his voice. He said his voice.
Okay. Listen, though, Chris, it's not your episode. We've had your sister's episode. It's Sibia's episode. We're trying to hear his story.
All right, big up Master.
Mr. Ben, I don't know. That's your story. This is his story. Mr. Eggy, Mr. Raphael, I'm in his story. Why for that? But you get me. I'm here. You get me. We're the Holy Family. Man.
Drink some water.
Boom. Mr. Eggy, Mr. Harris. I don't remember Mr. Harris.
You don't remember? Do you remember Mr. Harris? Did he get licked over? I don't know. Not when I was there. Oh. No, that was. I can't. Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Yeah,
You remember all the teachers,
Yeah,
boy.
teachers getting smacked up and that. Yeah, with poles and that.
Yeah. He needed it though.
Yeah,
like,
trying to get involved in that.
Yeah. Nah, he
Getting
needed
poles
it.
in his
Man
head
was
and that.
very happy for that.
Mr. McCreesh, yeah, because he's a racist.
Yeah.
Big up Mr.
Was he?
McCreesh. Swear to God. You mad racist. But, yeah, boom. So, PE, and that was it? You did like nothing else?
Nah, not really.
Did you get any GCSEs?
Boy, all of that. I didn't even go because I knew it was long. Yeah, I knew it was long.
So you didn't even do them?
I've done them, but not with any enthusiasm. See,
What did you get?
boy, it was E's and F's. It was straight fails. That's why I didn't go, because I just knew it wasn't going to be nice. You feel me? I had no, like, Mumsy had stopped asking me questions.
Did you get any D's?
Got a couple of D's, I think. I might have got some D's. I might have. I don't know. I don't know.
You done what?
I can't remember.
Huh?
I can't remember.
You got what? You got a couple what? Oh, my.
I can't remember. I can't remember.
Davis.
I can't remember.
No, I'm going mad anyway. I need to stop that joke.
Don't do the joke. You
Yeah,
got
it's getting
lower
silly
than
now.
that.
Yeah,
See.
that joke's getting silly now. And I've got to grow up. I've actually got to grow up. I'm getting too old for this. I'm getting too old for this. You know what I mean?
Don't give me joke.
I'm on the red carpet and all that now. You know what I mean? I'm on the red carpet.
Come on.
Some of them why for that? But anyway, we're just gonna. I need to bust this quickly. Why for that? Sorrow, this is your thing.
Okay.
Entrepreneur.
There we go.
Yeah, big up for that. Shake it.
Yeah.
Why for that?
Sorrel and ginger. Come on.
That's not the alcohol one. That's the normal one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let me have this one.
Yeah, you need to have that one, innit? Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna say or you're gonna say.
Shut up. He's like, you know,
That's what I'm
too
saying.
nuts. As you. I know.
Man, you get what I'm saying? Jokes today. Look at the comments already. The comments thinking they know it. No, don't think I'm gonna pour your. Don't think you're gonna get me to pour your thing like we're in the club and doing all of that. Cheers, mate. Do you know what I mean? Yes, big bro, cause
Thank you.
we're gonna get. Cause I don't know. You get me? You're going a bit mad with this front cover, though, big bro. I'm going mad anyway. Just going
This is nice.
You like that?
Yeah, this is
Pen
nice.
pansy. You can get that pen pansy with the pen pansy shop.
You like me to get this? This is nice.
Shadows, man. Man, I'm busting up in the shadows, you know. Man, I'm busting up in the shadows. Man, know the front cover's wild, didn't it? Yeah. Anyway, but boom. You got a couple D's. That's mad. But anyway, so what did you go to college?
Yeah,
after
so
that?
from there now I left
Show, man.
feeling
I
like
rate the little youth, them, like. You get me? They're not growing up. Yeah, you get me? I'm going mad. I'm going mad.
yeah, I went Westminster
You
feeling
got
like
yourself, shower, gangster, daddy. You get me, Carl?
come on.
Yeah, you know what's funny and what's not funny. You get me, my God? You know, yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, so I went Westminster in Battersea when I left school. And again, it was just like,
Why'd you go all the way up there?
because, you know, by then now, like, Sheriff, obviously, like, our team was quite around Hackney, Tottenham, just about Walthamstow, obviously. So I said to myself, you know what, I want to get out at the end, see what's going on in South. I heard Battersea was live, that college over there. So I thought, you know what, let me go and see what's going on over there.
What course did you
do? Sports and fitness. Yeah, sports and fitness. Linked up with some of them Junction man over there, some of them Battersea man. That was all right. But again, I wasn't really taking it serious. It was just something to do, right? Like, it was just me just passing the time like how you're supposed to. You know, when you leave school, you're supposed to go college and then uni. You get me? I didn't know how I was getting to uni, but I was trying to go there after I finished college.
Yeah.
You understand? So yeah, I was there in Westminster for that year. Left a little bit early. But then the year after that, I decided to go Hammersmith in West London. Linked up with some of them, man. Yeah, that was them times was good times, you know, back then.
It's a college vibe. I don't even know about college, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt on, blood.
Yeah.
Everyone always used to talk about Hammersmith College.
Yeah. No, it was very live. Like a fashion show, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
What you say, everyone's just... But what music were you listening to them time?
Yeah, man, rap, Bashman, like them time there now, man started off with a raving thing in school with Wisdom Hardcore, Ashton Street. So that was Hackney. Like, we used to do the Rosemary's as well. Yeah, so it was hip hop, Mob Deep, them time there.
Yeah, come on, man.
Mad. Yeah, Buju, Shabba, all them man there, man was coming up to. It's a good time, man.
Yeah. What was like the street life like when you was growing up?
Yeah, so as I say, from
because obviously I was there.
Trocadero, like we linked up bare guys from all about the place. So we would go to different raves. Like we went to one dance one time in Shepherd's Bush. Mad, it was mad. It was so live. But when someone broke her toilet, kicked everyone out. So from there,
it was a rap.
It should be straight. Jam.
Yeah, but Shabine era was lit.
Yeah. Barely remember Fat Charles was.
Come on, yeah. Come on. So I remember that's the first time I see a man get wet.
Someone broke her toilet.
Someone broke her toilet.
Mad thing.
Music, everything over the music, and I danced down. Right, come on, all that water's going all over the place. You
can't believe it. Man, they can't believe the dance done.
Yeah. And this time now, we ain't even thought about how we're getting home. Them times now, man, 12, 13, jump on a night bus to Trafalgar Square, night bus back to the end. Yeah, lovely. But yeah, it was fun, man.
Did you get in any trouble?
Not got into a few little scrapes here and there, you know. Yeah, a few little sitches man got into. Yeah, but don't really want to talk about it on here. Like, but it was. We had a situation in Carnival one time, and it ended up back in Westminster. You get me? So, and that was my cousin from Canada who came over, and some youths did violate him, so we violated them, and then it ended up that I'm in college with these man now, you get me? And I'm like, oh. So, luckily, one of their man was in my class, and he was one of their top guys. So when it started getting to a situation where it could have been something, like my man just kind of cut in and just tidied up the thing, you know. From
the college anyway, so he needs to allow it. They just need to allow it, innit, really. They all going mad anyway. What type of college argument is this?
Did you get in trouble with the Did you get in trouble with the law?
Like the proper
did you get in
guys,
trouble
we're
with
not
the
even
law
trying to do
or
that.
anything like
so
that?
So they're getting mad even.
Not then, not yet. You get me?
Top guys in your class, like he's a fucking idiot. He's a wanker.
Why? Because he's in college.
Am I going mad?
Yeah.
I'm going mad.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about in our day.
Yeah, you are.
I'm talking about in our day.
You get me?
Now we're promoting all of that.
Education.
Yeah, we're promoting all of that. But I know what I'm saying. I know he was on Mind Games. I know. They was on Ultimate Mind Games. You get me? They're getting mad in the college, but I'm going mad.
Yeah. So...
Because, yeah, man, I need to push out the right example. I'm going mad.
No, straight. It's all about the right example.
It's true.
And what it was, growing up all the time, I saw the importance in working together. You feel me? All of the man them like linking up and doing things together. But from early, the system was promoting me, myself, and I. You understand? So man was getting these crews now, like man's Walthamstow, and man's Luton, then man's Tottenham, then man's Hackney, then man's Junction. You understand? And like, bruv, no one loves us, you know. No one loves us. All we got is ourselves.
No, but that's why the kids hug the block though. And that's where they put their love in their block.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about it. Yeah. That's where they go wrong. Do you know what I mean? They love, like, you know what I mean? Because they want to feel like they belong to something.
Yeah.
A lot of kids are having a madness at home. A lot of kids, their parents are cats and all that. When man's doing their little rounds, like when I was doing my little rounds and all, I remember like, do you understand, going and I'm seeing crack babies, bro. Do you understand? I'm going mad, but you know what I'm saying? But do you know what I mean? Like holes in like clothes and men, like, but you're not thinking nothing. But the kids are growing up.
And they don't want to be at home.
No, but I'm saying they're growing up, innit? So these, like, you don't know what they've had to go through. When they're out there doing whatever they're doing or whatever. Like I said, it's our kids. It's not. Do you know what I mean? It's our generation's kids.
Yeah. It's mad.
And do you know what I mean? It's just mad because one thing I was saying the other day, what I realised, see, with our generation, we're more ambitious than our parents' generation.
Definitely.
See, like our parents, they were cool with just a job, normal job, as long as they could pay the bills, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone was, they weren't thinking trying to be millionaires, everyone. Where the next generation is even more ambitious.
Come on.
And then the one underneath them, fucking hell, man.
Every year,
do you know what I mean?
Every
like
generation,
they're going quicker. Why for that? But do you know what I mean?
Of course.
They're trying to grow up quicker. Do you know what I mean? So from school, they want to be a millionaire because they're seeing child millionaires. They're them YouTube, this, what, that.
Yeah. What's your relationship with your mum like now?
Boy, I love Mumsy, you understand? And I realised that Mumsy was doing the best she could under... Now that you're
older, you can see that she was... Yeah,
1,000,000%, you know. She didn't know certain things like how we do for our youth, you feel me? So I just have to just respect that and just appreciate what she done. And that's what it is, you know. You know, I ain't got the same relationship with my dad. My dad's a madman, you get me?
That question is why they're going to say that I need you. But, boom, that was a good one, isn't it? Bring it back to it. Just bring it back to what we're here for. But anyway, boom, your mum, you like your mum now.
That's good though, because we can, when we're young and we grow up with our parents, you know, we look at it like certain things that they go through. We look at it completely different in different eyes to when we grow up. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you understand it more. Do you understand? So
on both sides as well.
Both sides.
But how do you feel about Pops?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Pops, it's mad. So my dad is a minister right now.
Really?
Yeah, but
evil.
When you say madman, though, what do you mean? Like mental issues, or do you feel?
I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example, and you know, like it's
definite mental issues. Trying to set the house alight.
Yeah,
and it's deep because I mean, first and foremost, I really want to know how someone who has such a serious past can ever become a minister. First and foremost, you feel me? Like, but my personal situation with my pops, forget about all the other stuff, all the children before me, but like, I found out how many, or that I had siblings from him on Facebook, you know. So, like, when I found out, I said, yo, like, Pops, how you didn't tell me about my brothers and sisters, you get me? Told me my mum should have told me. I said, what do you mean my mum should have told me? They're your children, you're still alive, what are you talking about? Get me? Your brother should have told you. Take some responsibility.
No accountability.
No accountability, you feel me?
Did you care though? You cared?
Obviously.
I don't care.
Look.
So why is it obvious? I don't care.
Listen,
my dad's got me and my sisters found about 3 on Facebook already that they found us. I don't care.
Listen,
So that's
listen,
not obvious.
Listen. The reason, I'll give you an example.
Yeah, okay.
I'll give you an example, yeah. I lived in Canada for a year.
But remember, he said he was on his own. So maybe he would have liked if he had brothers and sisters to connect with.
Well, not even, because if you don't grow up with them, you don't know them, you don't care. You don't care. But
more time you're mad because that's someone that you cheated on my mum or you get what I'm saying, like type of thing. Do you know what I mean? It's then sort of use, innit?
Yeah, I get it.
Spray, remember when you started rapping and you give me a tape and I took it to Canada? Do you remember I was out in Canada for a year and I came back and I linked you outside my yard, outside your yard?
I remember when you were in Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil, that's all.
That's a smile on his face when you said Brazil.
Yeah, no, Canada. So I come back now. I was outside your yard. I was telling you, yo, man, there's feeling you out in Canada. You get me? So we were having a little conversation. But what I got to find out is I had a sister. Canada's the second biggest country in the world. I had a sister in Canada on my dad's side that lived 10 minutes down the road from me, walking in. And I didn't know until I came back to England and found her on Facebook. You feel me? So, you understand, these kind of things are the reason why, like, I felt some kind of way. And then on top of that now, she's got daughters that are big. Like, I could have, like, if I see them on road, I might have been having a word. You feel me?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, that's the E.
You understand? It's mad. And my dad's gonna tell me that my mum should have told me, my brother should have told me. What are you talking about? Like, he ain't taking no responsibility. And that's basically my problem with him as we've got older. Like, because I've tried to reach out to him, I've tried to be cool, but like, if he can't start off by saying sorry, then we can't be cool. You understand?
How would you feel if he died tonight?
Well, I mean, I ain't grown up with my pops.
I'm going mad, but you know what it is? Because I always just think like that, yeah? And then I had to go to my dad's funeral and I'm thinking, fucking hell, we didn't even get to make that conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, well, I mean, he can't say that I didn't try. You understand? I've tried.
Is he in this country still?
He's in this country.
And he's so as a minister, you know, like you said, he's given his life to Christ and whatever, and he's also like
he's still
spreading
lying.
Okay.
He's lying as a minister. He's telling you lies.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Evil head. Remember, I'm saying evil head.
It's mad.
As soon as I heard
Because
minister,
normally
I'm
when you
evil
like
head.
have your testimony or you know, like
You've gone
you
so
change
mad,
your
you
life,
now
you
have to be a
normally
minister.
can tell
Yeah,
your story
come on, I know,
openly. You know what I'm saying? And
He's
see
done
how
so
God
much
worked in your
madness
life.
in his
That's what you're
soul.
supposed to do.
You know, you've done so much madness in your soul. You want to praise the Lord all day now.
Bruv, it's mad.
Oh my God.
No, but you know,
It's mad.
trust me, enough madman got turned to
Yeah, I
God.
would be saying.
Enough madman turned to God still.
It's fully mad. So, you know, like what happened?
Sad.
I'm talking to this sister that I find on Facebook that lives in Canada, just down the road from where I used to live. Yeah, and I'm asking her questions about my dad, like before, obviously me and my brother that from the same mum. So I said, so what about blah blah blah, referring to another brother? Yeah, she said, what? I don't know about him. So she said, I'm gonna phone Dad now. So she phoned him from Canada. So I'm on Facebook. And she's phoned him and she's asked him, and he's stuttered and he's and like she said, yo, I'm talking to Chris on the computer right now, and all now he's thinking to himself, how do I know about that brother? You feel me? So it's all been mad. I've heard little bits here, little bits there, but he's alive. I had bag of cousins in South, my age, that grew up in South. I didn't know nothing about them. I should have been linking them as a youth man. My dad weren't doing what he's supposed to do as a man.
It's too late now.
It's too late now. So
why do you move on from it?
How do
you move on from it?
Well, I mean, that's what it is.
That's what I'm saying. Were you going to wait for him to die?
I don't have a good relationship with my pops because I've tried.
Are you going to wait for him to die?
And do what?
I don't know.
There's nothing.
My sister don't care that my dad died. So some people don't care, innit? I'm saying.
Right now, like, he's my dad, innit? But he ain't done what he's supposed to do as a dad. So,
but he said that he tried. He said that he said that he has tried. It's not like he ain't tried. He's tried. But it's like he's not getting it back from his side. Yeah. Is it like he's like trying to erase that past? What he, you know, like
he's trying to erase the past. Like, you know, like when you've got so many things on your mind.
Fuck him, bro.
You know, when you've got so many things. Yeah.
Fuck him. Fuck my dad as well. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck them, mate.
Sometimes, do you know about your dad's upbringing, though?
Fuck them.
Stop that.
I don't.
Do you know? No, don't do that. Do you know about your dad's upbringing?
I don't know.
So that's another thing as well. You know, like sometimes, there's a lot of, especially like the older generation, there's a lot that happened when they was younger that we know nothing about.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Definitely.
And you know, like when it comes to parenting, if you ain't got the tools, you're just learning as you're going along, and everybody's different. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like a story, I won't go into it, but it's close to home. But it's a similar story. And when I hear the man's backstory, he didn't have a good relationship with his parents. He didn't know them. His grandma brought him up. He never got told he was loved. They don't know how to show love. No, I'm talking about close to me. Do you understand what I'm saying? I just can't, I don't want to say names.
Sorry, Mike.
Do you understand what I'm saying? But sometimes it's bigger than that. Like it's not intentional. It's just that they didn't know how to do it. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get it, but you know, I can't accept that as the reason. You feel me? I can't. There's too much other stuff that we ain't even got enough time to talk about right now. You feel me? Yeah, but yeah, it's mad. As I say, I've tried, so I can't say that. Like, if he was to pass, like, I could be comfortable with myself to know that I did try. But there's only so much I was prepared to try.
Yeah. I feel like as the kid, there's only so much you should have to try to have a relationship with your parent anyway.
This is it. Exactly.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I feel like it's more the parent's responsibility to try with your kid.
He tried to burn the yard, fam. Fuck him, blood. When you think about it, innit?
But he still missed him even when he went after knowing that, though, didn't you?
Sorry, I'm getting mad.
Because he said that.
But when I'm thinking about it,
I knew that.
for real, when I'm thinking about it, why am I even trying to
They was in the house. Yeah, because they're trying to understand it.
I knew that my mum had to divorce him. So, you understand? I knew that.
Did your mum ever remarry or meet somebody else?
No, she didn't. She's still there. She didn't.
Big up mummy, man.
Big up mumsy.
Big up mummy. You don't know.
What's your ethnicity? Where's your parents from?
Dad's Jamaican, my mum's Bayesian.
Okay, right.
You don't have to do the Bayesian accent? I know Mr. know how to do it. Why for that? That's so.
Yeah, I don't have a clue.
But I know the Bayesian accent is worse than the Dominican accent.
Have you got children?
Yeah, I got children.
How many?
I got 3 children.
You got boys and girls?
One that died.
Really, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Well,
R.I.P. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
That came up there as well, wife for that. But the Luton.
Yeah, that was the christening. We gotta get into that one day. Mad spray, you know. Yeah, but that's another story. I don't know. You can lead on that one if you like. But yeah,
why, man? For that. But
yeah, my oldest is 25, and then my second's 24.
Is Lamar 25 now? Yeah,
25.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, he's 25 in December. So, yeah, and Rashawn's 24 in November. And then Cutie Pie Sarai, she's she just turned 15.
Oh, okay.
And my little man, G.A.N.G, who died, he would have been 16.
Really?
How was that? How did that feel?
Yeah.
Had you had youths already by then?
Yeah, Lamar.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. So at least you had a youth.
Yeah.
But it was still mad though.
Yeah, come on, man. It was mad still. Yeah, so...
He fucked you up, you know, for a bit.
Yeah, of course he did, man.
Yeah.
No, it fucked him up for a bit.
Of course
I don't know if he knew it or if he realised it.
It fucked me up.
For a good few years, you get me? Like,
Yeah, no, because when my missus at the time, she had the baby, like, the doctor said that he was dead when he wasn't, you know. So, like, there was a midwife there, a black midwife. She said, "No, he's not dead. We're gonna try." So I'm thinking, like, what? He said, "My son's dead and he ain't dead. You mad?" Because he was premature, born after 6 months. So he weighed 660 grams. He wasn't developed properly, but on the outside, everything was developed, but he was just really small. but a little bit bigger than my hand. You get me? But yeah, for this doctor to say that he's dead and he ain't, it was a madness to me. You get me? So when she said he's not, this was Homerton Hospital. So they tried.
Put them out there, yeah. Putting them out there, putting them on blast.
Nah, they got to get blasted on straight. But yeah, one time I actually came to the hospital and I see my youth man turn blue, you know. Like, you know, like when you hear people say like, yo, he turned blue, fam. You're thinking like, blue, really? You get me? But it's actually really a thing. My son turned blue. So I've gone in there, I said, yo, why is my little man blue? And like really staying blue, you know? Like, why is he blue? Oh, he's having trouble breathing, blah, blah, blah. So I'm looking at them like, not really. So now, I sat down with him one day and there's like bare incubators and there's 3 nurses at the back and they're talking and the incubator over there just starts going mad, bare noise, like this incubator needs attention now, yeah? And they forgot I was there. So about 10 seconds, because I was reading a book at the time, a piece of cake, cupcake brown, yeah? So I'm reading this book and because my little man's sleeping. So 10 seconds now, whoa, beep, 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 beep. Get me? I'm looking over there, I'm saying, right, you get me? I know they're behind, or they're just talking. 20 seconds, still talking. It could have taken them 3 seconds to get there and attend to that baby. 30 seconds, I stuck my head round the corner. They're like, you get me? You understand? Then they rushed. I said, yo, listen, my baby needs to come out of here now. You understand? So the next day, he got taken to Royal London.
Royal London, Whitechapel.
Yeah, Royal London. And 2 weeks later, he died there. But I can't say nothing bad about that hospital. They tried, you understand? I felt the love. I felt the love in that hospital right there, you feel me? Homerton.
Yeah, Royal Hospital, well, that's all right, innit?
Royal London was all right. Royal London was all right. But yeah, and
that's mad, though, having to bury your
come
child.
on. And then the day after I buried him, the police grabbed me, and
Right, what?
the police grabbed me the day after I buried him. For something. Imagine I'm with my youths now, I'm about to take them home. And the police come grab me in the market. For some little fraud thing they was accusing me of.
Walthamstow.
Yeah, Walthamstow Market. Grabbed me in the market.
You'd like the 419 still, I'm going, man.
What?
Yeah, you did like the 419.
Yeah, from there now.
I'm going.
From there now,
Allegedly.
I'm fighting the case. But it's all a situation under them circumstances. It's
Just,
mad.
yeah.
It's mad. So when Spray said, my head weren't there good for a minute. My head weren't good.
For a couple of years.
My head weren't good. But, you know, like, and that's what made me decide to write my book in my son's memory. You feel me?
Really? Oh,
So,
right, okay.
We've actually fingered this on the show, you know. I can't remember what
I
episode.
remember, I think that was when we was in Deluxes, you know.
Yeah, it was in
Because I
Deluxes.
remember the cover. I actually remember this cover of the book.
no, it was my man from the Ends as well, the rapper. What's his name?
From the ends.
Was it Stanley?
No, not Stunner. It was what's the other one? Big Tobes.
Was it Big Toes?
Was it Big Toes
Yeah,
or done
Big
that?
Oh, big up Big
Yeah,
Toes,
yeah,
man.
Big Toes.
Yeah, big him up.
Yeah.
So that was
Yeah.
in Rana's place.
Oh, okay. But I remember this.
The cover.
Yeah. So in my son's memory, I said, you know what? Let me tell my story, but in a way where it engages with the youths, but it teaches them something. They learn something, and they begin to enjoy reading, because reading is the key.
Okay, the synopsis says, in a product of my environment is my true life story written in memory of my son. It represents an emotional journey in a London far removed from the glitz and glamour the world sees. From a boy living for the moment in the belly of broken Britain to a man determined to defy the odds. This book exposes the reality of urban youth growing up in London's inner city. Youth that are forced to find their own way within society, often leading to the inevitable temptations of crime. Because last time I read something about that Dutch Valley, and then they put it on Shade Bar like, man can't read. You get me? Yeah, I couldn't believe it. But these times it's just small on my phone. I couldn't, you know what I mean? Thinking I can't read. A real A-star English student. You get me? Like,
yeah. So with that now, and this my first book took 10 years to write now. Like, but it was it's a lot bigger than that. But when I saw,
do you write it yourself? Yeah,
I wrote it myself. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So when I got the copy of all of it, I said, "Yo, my target audience ain't gonna read this." You understand? I said to myself, "It's too big." So I broke it into part 1. And there's 3 parts really, but I haven't even released the next part because after I released this one, now I learned a little bit about publishing. So come time now to publish this book, and I bought 10 ISBNs. So from I bought the 10 ISBNs, in essence, I've become a publisher. So I said to myself, boy, I got to write some more books now. I'm a publisher, you feel me? So I linked with Reggie. You understand?
Madman Reggie.
Madman Reggie. And I convinced him over time to tell his story. So I said, yo, listen, I'll write it, just tell me. So when I'd convinced him...
Bro, I swear he put me in that book, man.
Yeah, he did put you in that book, yeah.
I was in jail with him, innit?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
You were in that book there?
I think so.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
I ain't read it, but...
Yeah.
I'm a mad, but I even read his book.
Yeah. So boom, now, we've Reggie's book now.
I'm going to read it, mad. Because I know him, innit? Yeah. I can't believe you want me to read your book.
Yeah, but still.
No, but you know, man. That's
No, I
for me.
No.
I think you want to read your book. I think you want to read your book, and you're in your 30s. Remember, he's done that. Like he's done that from he's in his 30s.
Yeah.
I'm thinking your guy mad.
So Reggie now, boom.
That's definitely main character syndrome. Doing a biography in your 30s is main character syndrome.
No, because you got more to... Sometimes you got to wait before you do your story.
No,
anyway.
but remember...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you got to wait.
I didn't even intend to, but in my son's
I get what you mean. Like, you done it soon. Yeah.
Please get with me with what I'm saying. Please get with me with what I'm saying. It's main character syndrome.
I get it.
To do a biography in your 30s.
Yeah, you still got bare things more.
You feel like you're the main character in this film. You definitely feel like you're the main character in this movie. You've got main character syndrome. You know what I'm saying? You want a book, a biography in your 30s. That's why I build back. Remember, I was doing my book. But I'm thinking, right,
wait.
I've got bare stabs and thinking, right, I need to write a book. I've had to realise, listen, calm down.
There's more chapters.
There's more chapters. Do you get what I'm saying? If I read my book, I wouldn't have been able to write about the podcast.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the next chapter.
Yeah.
I didn't. You get what I'm saying?
But at the same time, it's good to start.
They can't kill me, blood.
It's good to start.
I'm getting mad.
But he said he's done his in parts, isn't it? So he's done his one in parts.
I don't need to rush my thing. I don't need to rush my book. You get me? On the red carpet. I don't need to rush my thing. You get me? Hail Mega. You get me? Hail Mega. You get me? Hail Mega. But yeah, I don't need to rush my thing. You don't get my book in my 90s. Post to them. I'm sorry. That was a quick outburst. That's the sorrow. I think that might be the sorrow. That might be the sorrow still. That might be the sorrow, God. I went mad.
Yeah.
But
nah, man.
it's all
whatever.
Anyway.
You get me?
Whatever.
So Reggie now convinced him. It took me a little while to convince him. So I said to him, boom.
Reggie's getting mad anyway. But
yeah, listen.
Because Reggie was in there for a machine.
Yeah. Sat down in my yard. I said, Reggie, tell me the most poignant memory you remember in your life. My man burst into tears and left my yard.
Oh my gosh.
You get me? I was like, huh?
You had a cheeky one.
I said,
I'm going mad. I'm actually going mad. Reggie, don't do that.
Listen, he burst into tears and left my yard. I was like, walked from my yard, Wolfhamstone to Leytonstone. Walked crying all the way.
Wait, why?
You're right. I'm about to give you the why.
Why did you say to him?
I said, Reggie, tell me the most poignant memory you have. Poignant memory you have in your life.
A-star.
Yeah, my man.
I know. Poigna.
Okay. Brain box.
Right. So when he got home, he said, Chris, listen, I'm sorry, yeah? The reason, the most poignant memory is So his mum died when he was 15, yeah. And
Yeah, Reggie's had a hard life, man.
She got progressively sicker over a period of time. And the day before she died, he had gone to the hospital to see her, but he'd been going to the hospital every day for like 6 months. And every time she's just getting weaker and weaker. And like on the final day, he just turned his back on her. And she's saying, Reggie, Reggie. And he turned his back on her. And then he left, he went home, next day went to school, came back and he see bare people at his yard. And then he's gone into his yard and his dad said, yo, your mum's dead. And like, he didn't cry at the time, but he thought about it all that time. And like, you know, like they have big like gatherings and Holly put alcohol and all that alcohol.
I was just about to say, big up Reggie and sorry for calling you alcoholic.
Listen, all the alcohol was left in his yard, in his room.
Imagine
so
that.
he just turned to drink.
Imagine that.
You understand?
He always drinks.
He turned to drink because that was his way to forget.
To numb,
Yeah, to numb the pain. You feel me? So with that now, he said, Chris, I've never thought about, I suppressed that memory until you asked me that question. So he'd been holding in them tears for years. You get me? Them time there, Reggie must have been about 45. So for 30 years, he hadn't cried about his mum. But he loved his mum. His mum was the glue in the yard. So he started writing his book. And then, I don't know if you know Yankee. Do you know Yankee?
Bro, calm down, bro.
Oops.
You know Yankee.
Yeah, so boom. Yankee now, he just got out of jail. Spent 24 years in jail over 8 sentences. And he didn't really have much going on. So the next man mentioned him and asked him if he wanted to write a book. I said I'd help him. So I wrote Reggie and Yankee's book at the same time, and I wrote them both within a year. So I just finished my book, and then within a year and a half, I had these 2 books out.
Why did you pick this front cover, blood? I've been waiting to ask you about this. Why have you got this front cover?
I had another front cover, yeah.
Why have you got this front cover?
Let me see it again.
No, bruv.
A lot of people didn't even recognise it was me.
I couldn't believe it. I had to say to Links, man.
I don't know why I think it wasn't Tobes that brought it. I don't know why I thought it was in Deluxes, you know.
But this is looking like you're selling kilos of food, blood. But he's a 419, man.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, I'm going mad.
Allegedly.
I'm going mad, but
Allegedly.
it's a food cover. It's a Mind Games cover. I'm going mad, innit? I'm just going mad. I'm just an idiot. You've got to show the thing, I'm just an idiot. But I know I'm just an idiot.
Yeah.
But he knows what I'm doing. He knows that that's our joke. I'm always kidding that I can't believe. You get me? Like, this cover is, you're looking like you've murdered about 5 people. This is Mind Games. I'm going mad.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit of...
I'm going mad.
It was a serious picture, but then the video, I mean, the extra... You understand? Like, but I just run with it because I just needed something out. I didn't care about that. You get me? But I did want to attract the younger generation. You feel me? And the book's been doing well. The book's been doing well. It does quite well in America.
Are you doing D-rolls on?
Yeah, I'm doing D-rolls.
What's that?
No, it's book.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm doing D-rolls. Do you
remember I was gonna get him to do my one, but then I started doing it myself.
The next one that's coming out is Floyd Jarrett. Big up Floyd.
Oh, Scorcher's dad.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, jail with Floyd.
Yeah. He told me still.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
It's my nick.
Right, Floyd's coming out next.
Hey, Floyd, a bad boy, that. Old man that still not having it from the screws of the TV.
Yeah. That's the Woodward Farm riots, the first one.
Old time, Floyd.
Yeah. They killed his mum.
His mum,
Get me?
It was his mum. Scorcher's done.
And then I got GT's book coming out, Celebrity Chef, PC Mystery, DJ.
What's your cut on all this, though?
Well, I write the book, so I get paid to write the books, and then publishing is the next thing, innit? So this
bump them, basically.
Come on, I'm a bumping, man. I do straight business, bro. I do straight business all the time.
It's very good. You told, man. This is the RTM podcast. I've got to get the right. I've got to see what I'm going to get out of it. Like, look, he's laughing, everyone.
Yeah.
They can see what's going on there. He's laughing there. He's laughing there. They can see. Check your contracts, lads.
Check your contract. Check your contract.
Reggie's still drinking. I'm going mad. Man. Reggie's still, but you're looking like something's going on from Reggie's book.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? People like something's going on from Reggie's book, but you know what I'm saying? Reggie needs to have a word.
Listen. It's been a journey, bruv. That's all I will say so far. I've been doing the legwork on my own.
80-20, that's looking like 80-20, innit, with the book.
Bruv,
80-20.
they know what the situation is.
It's 80-20, because you written it in bare mind games. Like, trust me, fam, you know Reggie's a madman. You know Reggie's a madman as well. Trust me, Reggie, like, you get me, like, Reggie's a madman. You give me bills, you give me the bills a month. Bills a month, he's nice. I'm going mad.
Yeah.
I'm actually going mad.
Yeah, so, who else is there? You know Patrick Roach?
Nah, that's one I don't. I'm going mad.
They killed his brother in Stokey police station. He's an old boy. Him and Floyd, they're tight. So that's the next one that I'm working on.
Big him up though.
Yeah.
Floyd is my gangster.
I've been working on some old boy, big mans in the business.
Metro. That, though.
Metro.
It's a bit of a way, innit? Working on some old boy.
Well, I mean, the reality is some of them stories, if I don't tell them, if man them don't tell them, they ain't getting told. But they are where we come from. You understand? Like Metro Danby, he's arguably the first sound system to play big sound in England. Yeah, from the 50s. I'm writing that book right now. He talks madness in that book. Madness in the book. Like brought Bob Marley over before he bust and all of that.
Why for
that? Lot of shit.
I'm trying. Now I need to. Cause remember, like my things. Like, trust me, they're trying to fire me in that. Remember, I went mad the last episode, did it? I didn't even realize I got comfortable. Yeah, I got too comfortable. You know, like going too girl. I got so comfortable.
Big up math.
I got so comfortable. I done the biggest white ever on the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't even clock it.
Yeah, everyone just let it go through. Remember, we're just there having a nice conversation. I couldn't see when someone timestamped it. I was like, oh my gosh, couldn't believe what I said. But anyway, boom.
Yeah. So, boy, the writing's been a journey, you know, and it's all to do with Street Fathers at the end of the day. You feel me? Because
I was gonna say, how did that
come into? What inspired you to do that?
Right.
Because I know him. You don't know him. I know him. So let me.
Here we are. Oh, shut up.
Yeah, because you're leading a bit too much now. You get what I'm saying? I need to put my foot down.
Here we go.
That's
what I'm saying. That 1 minute cream.
No, because I can see the comments.
Then it's sit back. Do you get what I'm saying?
I can see the comments. They're talking madness. I can see the comments. Oh, Cream, you need to fire him and bear. I'm thinking, fire me? Like, actually fire me? They're saying you need to fire me. I can't believe this. But anyway. I know him. Big bro. Boom, you managed to dodge prison.
Yeah. I listen to man them, you get me? Like, obviously I come up
like
with,
he's like one of the only ones.
I come up with Dan, Jonathan, Simeon, all of them. You understand?
Like, action.
So when I'm
actions due to feature.
That's who I saw, innit?
Yeah, that's who you see.
Yeah, big him up.
You understand? When man them telling me jail's long, I'm listening.
But everyone you named went jail.
Yeah.
Action, Simeon.
When I
Simeon's
hear,
in jail now.
I
shouldn't even laugh because I'm going mad.
When I hear man talk about jail, I know it's long. I don't need to experience that myself. You feel me? So I did dodge it. I realised anything that I done, I made it hard for them to catch me. You understand? Allegedly.
So how does that feel making? Because Lamar's been jail.
Yeah, and Rashawn's been jail.
I didn't know Rashawn's been jail.
They was in the same jail cell.
Okay.
Twice.
So he's, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know Lamar's a bad breed.
Don't say.
He is, from what I remember.
Yeah. No. He was always going to be naughty.
Yeah, from what he's naughty child.
He was naughty. Yeah, they both went jail.
I didn't know. What did they go jail for?
Yeah, how's fatherhood been for you, like dealing with that kind of stuff?
Because what's going on?
Lamar shot him food. Rashawn brought up a guy.
How does that make you feel, though? What are you doing, though? How are you being a good father?
Well, this is it. You understand?
Why are you a good street father if your kids are doing this?
This is what it is. You understand?
Your kids are the kids that we need to look out for.
And the reality is,
the other kids.
Here you go.
No, he said his son brought up someone.
No,
but you don't know.
But yeah, you don't know the circumstances. He was defending his little brother because
that's what I would tell my dad.
No. But you saw it. You saw it on the footage. You get me? The youth. He managed to disarm the youth, and you understand?
Yeah.
So and you saw that on the footage. So
I don't believe Rashawn.
Yeah?
I don't believe him.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to believe
They're
him,
mental
but
youths. Someone's violated him. He's brought him up. You get me? And he's gone jail for it.
Well, he's done his time.
I'm joking.
Look at him.
Yeah, get me. I would have fixed it. I'd have corrected him ages ago.
He's done his time.
I didn't admit to nothing.
Yeah.
Big up Rashad. Big up Rashad.
Yeah, come on.
Big up Rashad. Big up the boy.
Big up the little people.
How they doing now?
They're doing well, man. They're doing
That's
well.
good.
Lamar's taking his music seriously.
What happened?
How did it make you?
What happened? And this is
How
something.
did you lose grip?
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Do you understand?
No. It's important.
Yes.
It's true.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. I'm going to tell you. Right. And I say it all the time to man them. I say it to anyone who will listen. We have to know who we're lying down with.
See?
You understand? Because if we do
Matt
not
said
take
that.
the thing serious,
Yeah, she said that.
I'll give you an example. And I'm not saying this applies to my children or my children's mothers.
No, go on, talk, man.
But let's just say, for example, you're lying down with a chick. You think she's an idiot. Yeah? You breed her, yeah? Like, knowing that she's an idiot, knowing that there's no future with you and her, yeah? She decides to have the youth, and you abandon him. You want to be there for you, but mum's an idiot. Problem with this is you can't now complain 25 years later when your you is acting like the idiot. You feel me? The mum. Because if he spent 25 years with his mum, you can't be surprised if he talks like his mum, if he acts like his mum, if he does certain things that his mum does that you didn't know, you never liked.
Then why did you abandon him for 25 years?
I'm not saying I did. I'm not talking about my age, remember? I'm just saying, I'm just giving you the example of we need to know who we're lying down with. So, for example, me and my...
You don't really need to know them if you're going to abandon them.
No, but then what's going to happen...
You're abandoning him, like, why do you need to know
No, then what's going to happen is you're going to have a bag of angry youths on the road misbehaving, and everyone's wondering why.
But if you abandon them, you abandon them.
Yeah,
don't mind if they misbehave.
Listen, no, but it does, because they are...
Abandon them.
They now become a menace to society.
But they're abandoned. So why would I care if I've abandoned them?
No, I'm not saying... If you don't care, fair enough.
No, but I'm saying you shouldn't abandon your kids.
I'm not saying I did, and I'm not saying you did. I'm saying people do.
Is that what you see?
People do. This is the reason why a lot of these
abandoned
youths,
still. Now I'm going mad.
A lot of these youths feel abandoned. That's why they're misbehaving. Keeping up with Effie on the road. You see?
I'm just trying to be devil's advocate here, innit? Do you know what I mean?
But like you just said about the choosing wisely and owning up to your responsibility, because at the end of the day, she's an idiot, she's this, she's that, but you're lying down with her, and you know that kids can be made when you're lying down with somebody. It's not. It's that it takes two. And I don't agree with just leave the kid because you don't like the mum.
She's trying to think about the idiot.
Not you per se, but I'm saying the whole that problem what we keep coming back to over and over again with a it's not the main reason, but it's a very big reason. Is because of the type of households that you come out of. Obviously you can't control everything, you know, but everybody knows that with a stable dad, a stable mum, two good parents, you stand a better chance. You understand what I'm saying?
And this
so you can't just leave it to the one. Do you understand what I mean?
I'm not even doing what I'm saying. Me and my situation, because Spray asked me, so what happened to my youths? And I'm just explaining.
Because there was a time where he was with them.
No, I'm still with them.
No, but I'm saying when he was younger.
Yeah.
So I know what's going on. So what's
Right.
happened then? That's my whole thing, because you was with them. So what happened?
Because they didn't live
didn't
live with me.
Do you know what I mean?
I wasn't with their mums. Yeah. Like, not saying their mums done what they could. But the society, the wider society now was able to influence them also, led to them making some bad decisions. You feel me? I would spend holidays with them. I would spend weekends with them. They'll come down. They still come down whenever they like. Yeah? But I can't see everything they're doing.
So it just wasn't sensible in the first place, breeding something that's far away then?
Well, at the time, remember, I was in Luton. But all of these things we have to consider.
Because now look at, like now with doing the street fathers, and like we know what goes into it, especially when you have boys.
Yeah.
And you know the environment that your boy's going to live in, you know the area that they live in, so you know like the kind of things that are going to be accessible for them. You know the kind of chances that they have, what types of schools are around, what types of, like gang life is around them. As boys, don't you feel like you should make an extra effort to play a big part in their life?
1,000,000%.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
And this is why Street Fathers was created, because mothers do so much. You understand? It's time for the dads to step up and do their thing, because from the fathers stand up, we shut this thing down. And we trying to identify the big man in every area who want to get control over our community again. You feel me? Because we can't do it on our own.
And it's needed as well.
100%.
Because it's like, someone was saying the other day, I was chatting to someone, and talking about, like the whole marching and, like big up Raspect and all that. Because we always see, Sibia's always with them as well. You lot might recognise his face because he's literally always there. And he was like, like they do the march, but they should march against these kids, like actually do a march against the kids, yeah? The youths that's doing all this. But I was like, they ain't gonna care. Because I'm just thinking, as a youth, I wouldn't care. Like, you could do your march. Like, that's not gonna stop man from doing whatever they're doing. So now, it made me think though, like it's mad, but maybe a vigilante approach is needed.
Well, and more positive and more.
The reality is there is an arm of Street Fathers that don't want to talk to you. They just want to come and block their ass.
Do you understand? Do you understand? Some vigilante. Do you get what I'm saying? To get them back in order.
Yeah, there is.
You get what I'm saying? And make what you lot think you're bad, or you lot know the badness. Let's come and sweep up you youths and make you lot know the badness and behave yourself.
There is definitely a fraction of Street Fathers.
You understand? And behave yourself.
And able to do that.
But they're gonna be chopping. They're gonna be chopping man out their clothes though.
Because I feel like the young ones nowadays,
they're gonna be chopping.
The moment you try to tell them your story and say what you think, there's a disconnect straight away, because they don't identify with that. They're looking at us older people, trying to give them advice as old models, that don't understand the life that they're living because you're not living it. That's what that's how it seems to me.
Look, this is our thing, Street Fathers ain't trying to tell youth mans how to make their money. Like, all Street Fathers are saying is there's got to be certain places in each community that are safe for everybody. You can't be on the road as a youth man walking with your mum and you see guys who you got beef with and they just feel like it's all right to just run up on you there. You understand?
But if you got beef with them, then that's what's going to happen.
But there's got to be some... There's got to be some order. There's got to be some order. The little girl that got killed in Croydon the other day.
If you got beef, that's what's going to happen, bro.
No, but all right. That situation, there's no beef.
Exactly.
That was actually my birthday, My brethren hollered me from South. He said, yo, listen, Street Fathers are needed over there right now. Man, there's boarding for Street Fathers. So we said, you know what, we're going to go. Yeah? My man stabbed her in her neck. Like, you gone mad, what's this? Like, no, the girls don't feel safe now. Before it was just boys.
That's what I said.
So right now, like, the whole thing have to shut down. Yeah, we have to shut down every last thing. And look, our thing is, as I say, we ain't trying to tell you mans how to get money. Yeah? We understand It's like hard out here, do what you got to do. But just know, first and foremost, yeah, the guy that looks like you down the road is not the enemy. Yeah, the system standing on all of our necks the same way.
That's what I said.
You understand? So first and foremost, we need to know who the enemy is.
Oh, that is there.
Yeah, we need to know who the enemy is, because right now the enemy's sitting back laughing. One's going, one's dead, and as many as they can go in jail. Yeah, every time a youth man dies, it's 1.7 million pound they release, you know, to the police.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so for the investigation and all of that, every single time. And for every youth man that goes jail, I swear it's 140 grand a year for every youth. So if
60 of it.
So it's a money thing. Of course, yeah, straight.
One time, look. We as a black community in this country is supposed to be apparently 3%, you know, but we represent 37% of the prison population. It's not no coincidence.
And getting different prison time as well, getting different sentencing.
All of that. It's not no coincidence. And what these youths have to understand, this is why, you see this book right here? This is why this book's so powerful, because Mark, after spending 24 years in jail, he's come out in his 50s and he does not have anything to show for this bad boy business he was keeping up with. Nothing. Yeah? Moving from hostel to hostel, you get me? Like, time stopped. You get me? You know how the thing's set. Like, so these youths, some of these youths ain't done nothing. Poke one man, go to jail for 25 years. What? They might have been a hot boy when they was on road, but what woman who goes up for 25 years?
Crazy why?
Yeah, is going to be now with that brother when he gets out of jail? You're gone mad. Like, the youths need to know how destructive this lifestyle is for them. It's the truth.
But how are we going to show them?
Right.
Because it's like, obviously, your friend phoned and said Street Fathers was needed, but what do you feel like you bring to this situation?
Right. So, I mean, it was comforting to see the support for the family first and foremost. Yeah. But in that situation, it's reactive. Yeah, but we as Street Fathers, we're on the road every day, like, showing a presence to the youth mans.
Who got any other members to just hold them up?
Yeah, big them up, yeah.
Big up Colin. Colin James is the founder.
Big up Colin.
Big him up.
Big bro. We got Israel.
Israel.
Come on,
because I was gonna say a real Street Fathers in the building, you know.
Tottenham legend there.
You get what I'm saying?
Big up.
Tottenham legend right here.
The boys are in the building. You get what I'm saying?
We got
that's what's needed.
We got Winston. He's special forces, martial arts. He trains us in all sorts of different martial arts. You get me? We got a bag of Street Fathers, to be fair, and we're expanding. We're just doing some negotiating in Bristol right now to roll out over there. Croydon, we got Man in Action. Obviously, we're doing work with Forever Family, Faron as well. So right now, look, this is what it is. We as Street Fathers, we're touching the road to make the youths them know that first and foremost we care, and there is alternatives for you if you want them.
Right.
Yeah? Right. So boom now. Then you got the nanas. You got
Big up Nana.
Big up Nana. You got the people like, so we're on, say, the ground floor or even the basement. We're engaging with the youths them that they don't feel like they got no opportunities, no nothing. Yeah. We engage them. They come to our office. We got different facilities for them. We got education. Anything that they want to get involved in, we can provide them with that. Yeah. From there now, they progress through education if they want to go that way, and then we'll pass them on to Nana. We'll pass them on to another one of them organisations. Depending on what area, we might pass them over to South, Jimmy Asher Foundation in Balham. We might pass them on to SACE, Mentevity in like a bag of different other organisations we've got to pass them on to, depending on where they are.
Right.
To further their education or training or whatever it may be that they want to do. But we are on the road making them know that if you want to change your life, there are services, there are people here that are able to help you. You understand?
Have you engaged with any of the schools?
Yeah, we've engaged with the...
Because I think a big, massive thing that needs to be addressed is safety to and from school.
We're doing street,
because a lot of stuff happens to and from. A lot of kids are scared to go school. A lot of kids carry weapon, not just to do things, for their safety as well. My thing is the schools need to push for more like policing or something that needs to happen along the school when it comes to school run times.
We've started school patrols in Croydon,
right,
off of the back of little sis getting killed. Yeah, and we intend to roll that out.
Croydon's a bad ends, man.
It's a bad end for them.
Because enough of the times when you see like little viral videos of them getting rushed and things like, they're always, it's like after school, you know what I mean, and things like that. That's
definitely something that, and
this is going on when I was in school, though.
This is what.
Yeah, but look what's happening now, though, innit? We need,
They don't want to finance us.
I noticed
because we don't give information. Yeah. They blackballed us.
Yeah, because they want to grasp. They don't.
Right.
You can't. Yeah, you need to know.
What do you think about kids getting expelled from school?
It's a setup. It's school to.
That's what Justin was saying, and that's something that I disagree with as well, because I notice as well, especially like black boys. But they deal with different types of children. When you're in private school, you don't get expelled because they want your money. Do you understand? Not a lot.
Yeah, you're going mad. A lot of them.
I'm talking statistically.
The second you misbehave, I'm telling you. I'm not asking. I'm telling you. The second you misbehave, you're gone quicker at a private school.
But Alan had a different story to tell you.
Huh?
Alan, I think it was Alan.
I hope dealing with no badness.
But he was saying like, no matter what, my parents are giving the money.
No, he wasn't dealing with no badness. He's on some joke.
But I just noticed that black boys, especially kids of colour or kids from a certain class,
you wouldn't get kicked out for doing Alan stuff in normal school
more than other children. And when you kick them out of school. When you kick them out of school, they turn to the roads.
Right.
Then they miss their exams. And I noticed we've had loads of men come on this show. Enough Met boys have missed their exams. Guys have what?
Why
featured what? I'm girl, innit? So you know what I'm. Yeah. But and a lot of them, when the schools chose to take action on them, was before their exams. That's a setup to me, because they don't want you to have no qualifications. And I know that they are working, you know what I'm saying? And that's where a lot of the targeting needs to happen. Like, I commend you lot for what you're doing. You, Raspect, Faron, Justin, United Borders, all of that. Do you get
Justin,
me?
Man.
There needs to be a big push to me where we go against the government.
1,000,000%.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Speak more to, we need more people, like MP, you know what I'm saying, that are talking about these issues.
Getting into politics.
Do you want, to basically. Me, they don't teach none of that in the schools or whatever. They can see because they live it day to day. The teachers see it and all of these things. They see it more than us because they must get people writing into them. Do you understand what I'm saying? And they don't do anything about it. And but they expect us to keep fixing the problem when they know that there's an agenda against people like us. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Come on, look, you say that, look. Zombie knife, yeah. If I was to order a zombie knife right now, it'd be here in the morning. Faron's garment, the stab proof, yeah. He's got to go through 3 different checks, yeah, before he clears one garment through customs. Like, so, I mean, if a zombie knife was used to kill a dog, they'd ban them in the morning. Right now, the war is against us. This is what I said at the beginning. No one loves us, Like, we got to identify that before anything can, like, everything else comes secondary. We are under attack from everyone. You see that thing that happened in Peckham the other day?
In the shop?
With the girl?
Yeah, right. So, boom, now. I saw a video with them, with the man about to open, yeah?
Yeah, I saw it. So I touch one, touch all, they were saying, yeah.
Right. I posted it on my on my TikTok. Within 24 hours, I had 150,000 views and I had at least 5,000 comments, all abuse. All abuse. And this is coming from everybody, I said, I wasn't expecting all of that. Well, my account ain't no big account, you get me? For it to get 150,000 views in a day, I said to myself, wow. And it's straight abuse. And then when I'm replying, my posts are getting taken down, and 90% of theirs are staying. I said, this is all long. Get me? I ain't replying to no more. But the facts of the matter is, that made me see no one don't love us. And we're out here killing each other. Yo, it's mad. We got to stop that.
Yeah, the mindset needs to change, man.
The mindset needs to change. King's Peace Treaty, like, that's what the youths them need to adhere to right now. You know about the King's Peace Treaty?
No, but you know, next thing, man, need to stop violating as well, though.
In what? What do you mean?
No,
That it's violation, innit?
Right.
It's not like people do things for reasons, innit? Obviously, they're going mad now, innit? Like,
But we spoke about embarrassment last week.
Right, the youths need to respect each other.
Yeah.
Respect each other.
Stop violating.
Stop violating each other. It's the truth. You understand?
Yeah.
And you know, that's the fundamental right there. That's a key. There's a lot of work to do, you know.
It's a lot.
There's a lot of work to do, but man's on it. Man is on it, like, and you know, there's a bag of new organisations that's popping up, and we don't care what you want to do, you know, as an organisation, as long as the work gets done. You understand?
So everyone linking up and all that.
Everyone's linking up.
It's good to see, though.
Yeah, so anyway, that was just a quick deal. We got into the Street Fathers because we're going mad. But yeah, boom. Your story now. Luton. What happened in Luton? Yeah, we might as well. I can't remember.
What happened? What happened? Where was you lot? What?
No,
We're Luton for
it
something.
was Rashawn's christening.
Okay.
Yeah. He was about 3 years old, I swear. 3, yeah. And Bob now, Spray is invited. Family. You get me? Jammer, Link.
Not Jammer, Jermaine. Because they all think you're talking about the Merkel man.
Okay, Jermaine.
Yeah.
Links. Few man come true from London. We're in Luton now, yeah?
Right.
Everything's nice. And you know, I knew Giant because we went to the same college. We went to Hammersmith together.
Oh.
So you remember when I say Giant?
No.
Yeah, because so I don't know how this happened, but 2-2s, like Spray's about to board Giant.
Oh my gosh.
At the christening.
Links didn't say that.
I'm saying, I'm saying, yo,
Links didn't say
Spray. I had to jump in the middle of this, and the thing is, I recognised his face, but I couldn't remember from where. It's only when he stood up.
So is that Giant guy from Luton?
No, he's from West.
Oh, so why was he there?
Because he knew my BM.
Okay.
You understand? So boom, now, like, I hadn't seen him for about 10 years, so I didn't clock it.
Realise that
until he stood up, and then because he's about 5'6", 5'7", you get me? I said, rotted, and that's when I remembered, and by this time, Spray's got his thing out, and it's all... And,
Why for that?
And yeah.
Yeah.
And party's over. Yeah,
You mashed up the people's christening.
I don't remember. I tried to phone
Oh
Links.
my
I phoned
gosh.
Links earlier, but Links never said that. I phoned him, I was like...
Was you vexed with him?
What
Come
happened?
on, man. But
No, why did we think it was Luton? Why did we think it was Luton people then? Why did we think it was Luton people?
I don't know what you thought. I don't know where it
Because I
came
phoned
from.
him, I was like, bro, what happened in Luton? Because I can't remember, but he's like,
Not at the christening, man.
Yeah, he said me. Link said me in America and Sean and Jam went back up there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
go back up there.
Yeah. So all of that. You get me? And
But that's what I thought it was.
You weren't even from where.
Oh, he weren't from Luton.
You weren't from
Okay.
Luton. You were from West.
Man went back up there.
You get me?
Oh, Giant.
Did you ever see him again?
I don't. Yeah, if he saw me now, he could bore me.
Right.
I wouldn't even
No.
know
The thing
what he
is,
looks like.
he's a big guy, innit? That's what it is.
Why for that?
That's what made when he stood up. Like I remembered him.
Crazy.
Then, you get me? Because he's
crazy. Way.
You understand?
Big
So
guy
did
when
you
he stood up,
did you
he's mad.
diffuse everything? Didn't you diffuse it all?
Yeah.
He's a big guy, and when he stood up, he's mad. But God,
No,
I'm just saying.
You know,
he's
when
a
man's
big
sitting
guy
down,
when he stood up.
You don't notice. But
That's mad. When when he's sitting there, you don't notice. Is even mad as well. My God.
that's Luton. That is a
that was mad. I didn't. So I thought it was Luton youth for some reason. Because I remember we did go back up there. But yeah, now big up my Luton.
You see,
Shark
Luton's a madness right now as well.
Yeah, man, they're doing their thing, man. You get me? Bare people got housed there as well. Tristan and
this is what it is.
went from Prairie to up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, like what's going on now?
Yeah, so now I've got these new books I'm working on. My charity,
What's your charity called?
Learning Foundation Development. I haven't done anything with my charity since it was formulated because I write the books. I ain't had time to do that. But so everything I direct through G.A.N.G Unite.
Right.
But yeah, we're looking to do some stuff with it. It's all in the conception stage right now. You get me?
So what is that? What is it based on? When you said education, to give to supply education.
The youth mans, we just will need to educate them differently, like because no one ain't addressing the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room is like something happens to our youths when they go to school.
Because they spend most of their time out. That school year is when they spend most of the time out as the house, isn't it?
Yeah.
Out a day. Like they spend most of their time at school.
Something's happening to our youth when they go to school. Yeah, no one ain't talking about that. But like primary school, everything's fine. Yeah. Secondary school now, everything goes left. And no one don't want to talk about it. But I know the education system is designed to send our children to the pre.
There's not enough team building, I feel like.
No team
There's
building.
so much conflict into school. When I see the bitchiness that happens with the girls, the stuff that happens with the boys, I just find like, like there's a lot of people, they get their complexes with their confidence. All kinds of things happens during that time. That's when, that's a very... what is it, like an important time when you need to have your hands on, when you need to be asking your kids certain questions, when you need to be teaching them things as well. Like you can't just rely to me. The subjects what they're teaching at school, you can't just rely on those on them to teach your child.
Definitely
you
not.
have to come with your. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Do you know
and
what
you
it is,
have to have a relationship with them because some people just don't know their children. Once they shut the door. They're a completely different child.
It's a matrix though, because everyone's busy, man, as well.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about it. That's the matrix about it. So if you don't actually take your time out and schedule time to put in, you can get caught, and it wouldn't be your fault. Do you get? It wouldn't be your fault if you don't take time out to actually put it in your agenda to like. It's mad.
Yeah, otherwise you feel like you ain't got no time. Like you said, your mum worked.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I look at my phone, shit, I didn't even phone mine for a couple of, because he won't phone me. Like, especially if you're not living with them.
And you feel like there's not enough hours of the day. The way they've worked out your working day and everything, it's like you don't have time to do anything.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because remember, you're busy. And, do you know what I mean? But yeah. So you do have to keep your eye on them, no?
And even if you do, it's still
hot.
Yeah, they can style you easy.
Yeah. It still ain't a guarantee. You understand? So no one don't know it all, but man's open to listen.
And no one don't want the parents to intervene. You know, like kids feel funny, like if you as the mum come down or whatever, they're like, oh, you went and told your mum. You know, like it's all like, you understand what I'm saying? It's hard to, do you get me? Because I've heard a couple things before and I'm paging the mum of who? Do you understand?
Yeah.
But it's not always that, because it feels like, oh, you're telling your mum. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just that, this ain't going further than this. Because I'm a strong believer in prevention's better than cure. We don't want it going.
Telling mums and all that.
You know what I'm saying? You're just going to look at you crazy like, really? You told mum? Do you know what I mean?
Like you got your dad coming in.
You got your dad coming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like what?
You know that?
You ain't got your dad. Like, they get teased for that.
I've had a fight with man in front of their dad and anything there. So I know about that. When dads come and think they can, like, I'm going to be here side like you. What's his name? Russell. I had a fight with Russell in front of his dad. Smashed him in as well. Why for that?
Yeah, but still there needs to be a respect. There needs to be, the respect has gone between the kids and the parents. Do you understand what I'm saying? A lot of kids don't respect their parents nowadays. Everyone feels like they're on one level.
Yeah,
Do you understand what I'm saying? Everyone feels like teachers can't talk to them because everyone's on one level. And it's created dysfunction. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The structure is gone.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
1,000,000%.
no one's going to listen to people that they don't respect. Do you understand what I mean? It's just not going to connect.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do though? Because you know what I mean. Because they might just start stabbing us.
Boy. Listen, no, I'll tell you this straight. Like, I do feel like we're trying to put out a multi-story building with spit right now. And the only reason why I stayed to do this thing is because there's certain foundation man that's on trying to do something to change this around. But you see, when a bagger man said, nah, you know what, it's long. I'm making a run for it. I'm going off. I'm gonna, because they need us over there, and they're more receptive to learn new things. And
And it's our place.
yeah, you understand? You know, but while I'm here, I'm gonna try. Some of us, we ain't leaving it. Some of us ain't leaving. Some of us don't know no better than here. Some of us who've got big sentences, big convictions, they can't leave here. So they're never gonna know no better than this. Yeah? Like, and this is the next thing that the youths them need to understand. Like, one little egotistical move today destroys your whole life.
And the people around you.
And the people around you, because that was something that came up at Croydon. Like, the perpetrator, his family's getting terrorised.
That's what I said as well. Even sometimes the ones that do it, sometimes they're not even on that. And now they've got to move all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, because it's mad now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Because you started
Who was it Math that said it's not beef until you start having to move? Who was it that said that?
I can't remember.
That said that until you have to start moving people out their houses.
Come on now.
Once you have to start, then you realise that you're in something serious. You understand what I mean?
The youth man didn't understand. And did you see them messages that came up and was going all over social media? Like, him being disrespectful with his man. Them,
Yeah. Was that real
I didn't see that.
I did. I'll show it to you. It's terrible.
If he really said that, they're going to throw him under the jail.
Yeah, if that is true, I'll show you.
Tell me.
I can't. It was just he's basically, yeah. But I can't remember everything. But basically, it's a message of him messaging you saying about what he did.
Yeah.
Oh, he's messaging you, telling you what he done.
So some telling his friend or in a group chat or something.
Yeah.
And what, talking all rags and all that.
Yeah.
Horrid.
She was just saying sorry, and I just and man was saying, it was a lot. It was a lot.
Terrible.
And I'm saying, like, if I saw that and you saw that, like, that is gonna come up in sentencing.
100%.
And this guy, he don't know how serious his life is about to get. It's already serious. He knows it's serious already, but he doesn't know how serious his life's about to get. That's the truth. You understand?
That's evil works, man.
And these are the things that these youths ain't thinking about right now.
And people need to look at their kids' mental, you know.
Right.
And there's too much desensitization. You see that living in front of the computer screen?
Yeah.
That ain't it. That can't grow your kids neither. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well as a lot of our children are getting wrongly diagnosed with all of these ADHDs and all this nonsense, and then they're medicating our children.
Oh.
It's not reading it, like they can't see it.
I don't want to read it.
They're medicating our children with things we don't know what that's doing to our youths.
Boy, you're lucky after me, I look for you.
No, but I'm saying, what am I going to do?
Do you know what I mean? Have me there scroll and telling me about I won't be scrolling again, mate. Do you know what I mean? No, but I don't want to read it. It's horrible because I don't. Because I don't know if it's true or not, and I don't want to. But we saw it all. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I don't.
Pass it, man, because you're just going.
Yeah, exactly.
Like what? You don't want to read it?
You don't have to read it. If you said you didn't see it, so you wanted to think. No, but we don't have to. It might be.
I'll bring it to the world. We do have to. It's a podcast.
Another thing as well.
They're watching it. It's a podcast.
But just for people like that, do you understand?
I'll read it.
Yeah, but we don't know, and it's about but it's about what happened to the girl.
What you said, what you saw.
No, forget it, man.
Are you not going to read what he said?
I don't want to read it. No.
I thought you said forget it, but why?
No, I'm saying, but I don't feel like just because
you don't mean forget it.
I don't know.
Fake.
Hope it is.
Fake, man.
Look, even
Man said, "Oh, babe, that's too crazy." Like that's mad.
but
If that's what they use.
But if that's the mindset or of the thinking of what they speak about, do you understand what we're dealing with though? Do you understand? Because they're proper desensitized.
Yeah,
like I know kids that go college. Since college has started, right? In the colleges, there's been stabbing within the first month of college. I've heard of things gone on. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Which college?
I don't want to go into everything, but since college has started, things have already been going on. And the desensitization of it all, like when I'm talking about kids around it that I see that go, it's like it's nothing to them in their age group. Do you understand what I'm saying? They don't feel how we feel, you know? Do you understand?
No,
and that's a big thing.
See, they are destroying our race, you know. Our race, look, I said to Lamar's in this rap business right now, and he's told me straight. He said, "Pops, if they're gonna pay me to talk Grease, I'm gonna do it." I said, Lamar, like all I'm saying to you is think about what you're saying in your rhymes, because you might be saying it as just to say it. Some youths are actually out here doing that, or they're gonna listen to what you're saying, and from you get bigger in this thing, then they might be following what you're saying. You understand? And what these youths need to understand is one dead, one jail. Yeah, like
I don't think the music's gonna get cleaned up until the surroundings get cleaned up, because you are expressing what you live and you're expressing what you see, even if you ain't doing it. That's what you're around. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what you see is what pumps out of you. What pumps in is what pumps out.
And
do you understand? No, but it's the truth, because like with us, we do music, you know what we've said in our songs or whatever, it's because of the stuff that we see, what happens around us.
And I said to them,
it's not even that you're glorifying, but it's just a way of, do you understand what I mean? I can't explain it, but...
I said to them, why don't you...
No, I never said it weren't, but I'm just saying the reality of it.
I'm saying it's not wrong. It's not wrong. I'm taking it back. That's all. It's not wrong, but I'm saying it still adds. It adds. Yeah, kids pick up on the music. They follow the music. You get what I'm saying? But that's not what the artist that's making the music. I don't feel like that's what they mean.
Your intent. That's not what my intention is. But that's how you are. That's how you're releasing. You understand what I'm saying?
You need to understand
your creativity.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Right. Some youths are taking it on.
Foremost, why don't you rap about what you would like things to be like? That's
no one cares about that. It's dead music.
No one cares about that.
Yeah,
all right, but
music.
Listen.
A lot of artists is therapy, and a lot of artists vent in the booth. I vented in the booth.
We listened to Tupac and all these people talking madness.
You vent through your music, innit?
We weren't listening to anyone talking about,
Pac said that. He ain't going to stop talking about the mess until you clean it up.
And that's the truth about it.
The industry realised from when man then was NWA was saying fuck the police, the community was listening to what the rappers said.
That was cool.
You understand? Fuck the police.
That's
police
cool.
was getting fucked up.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
why don't we keep on talking about that? Why don't we talk about that? Because they are the enemy. That's the enemy.
But they weren't just talking about fuck the police.
Say it again?
They weren't just talking about fuck the police though, NWA.
Yeah, but...
They were still talking some gangster shit as well. Easy E and that.
Yeah, but fuck the police sounds...
You get me? That was one of the tunes.
Fuck the police sounds about right to me.
Yeah, that was definitely right.
You understand? And
KRS-One as well.
And man them was
KRS-One used to spit some proper stuff as well.
Come on. And this is what I'm saying. So all I'm trying to say is we got to start thinking about changing the narrative, or our future generations done that. That's what it is. Like, and I said to my cousin had a little party. We linked up a little while ago, me and my children, and we went over there. We was talking as we was driving over there. And I said, and they were saying, Dad, it's long, you know, this is what we're doing now, and da. I said, all right, so this is what you got to look forward to, yeah? You ain't gonna have no grandchildren. How about that? You don't want grandchildren. You don't want to see your grandchildren grow and live good. Yeah, because if you keep on doing this, there's no grandchildren for you. Yeah? I'll be lucky if I see grandchildren the way you
And a lot of people are going to grow old. And because, you know, like when you have big families, yeah, Back in the day, you know, like you'd have, people would have more than 1, 2, 3 kids. Do you understand? 4 kids and stuff like that. When you get older, your kids are supposed to help look after you.
Come on.
There's going to be so much old people on their own when time comes, on their own. Because their kids are
dead or in jail.
Exactly. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that to me also is an agenda. Because you don't even have as much children as you was going to have before. And they know that there's strength in numbers. Do you understand what I'm saying? So all of these things, like, yeah.
How did it make you feel, bro? Like, with your son in prison, bro? Like, how did that make you feel?
It's terrible,
Because I can't imagine, like...
It's terrible. I mean, and this is the reality, like, I just spoke to them normal, innit? Like when both of them, imagine like Lamar's in, then Rashawn goes in.
That's so mad for me. I might even punch us. I'll try and go to prison and that.
Listen.
So I can, you know what I mean, pattern up, man.
They both said, Dad, you know, like, this is nothing to do with you. We made our mistakes and da. But it seems like it's a rites of passage for these youths right now. They don't feel
it's always been like that.
They don't feel like they're a man until they go to jail.
It's always been like that.
Really?
Yeah, not really. Like, yeah.
Like, it's always been like that.
Brother, are you going mad or something? You said you grew up with Action, Jonathan Smith. Everyone's been in prison, bro.
Yeah, but it's
it
not
was
like...
a rite of passage, bro. You just dodged it.
Yeah.
That's all. Like, do you know what I mean? They weren't... Do you know what I mean? Man was getting ratings from going to jail, bro. Like, you're going on like you didn't grow up around... What man grew up, man was getting ratings for that. Like, I was little Leon until I come out of jail.
Is it something... In hindsight,
you know what I mean?
as a big man... Is it something to give is it someone to give ratings? Like I see.
But the big birds, what they're giving out now, though, isn't.
They don't care or worry about our ratings. Like we didn't care or worry about the elders' ratings. We're caring about the people around. Now, the rate.
Right.
Do you understand?
Right.
And that's
what
I was rating, innit?
All right. Yeah, I get that as well, and I agree.
Do you know what I mean?
But the youth that gets 25 years, and over the years, the man them start dwindling. That's
over the months.
Over the months. You get me?
Yeah, lucky if it lasts years.
You understand?
Yeah.
Like, that is what the youths them need to acknowledge and think about. Because you was brethren last week. Nah. Yo, blood, send me score. Get me? I can't. Get me? Huh?
More time you can't even get his number.
You can't even get his number.
You know what I'm saying? Man are skipping numbers and all that.
Can you see?
Yeah.
You put in all the work for the man them. Now it's real. You're on your own.
No, but the mad thing about it and the sad thing about it is I was at a point in my life where I don't care what you're saying, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And that's what we have to realise as well. There's kids at that point. They don't care, like. Well, whatever you're saying or whatever.
They are going to care at some point.
You're going to care.
Whether they listen to me,
you're going to care.
They listen to us or they don't, yeah?
You are going to care.
Point, if you don't want to listen, you are going to care. It's up
because
to you
the thing about it is with life, but the thing about it is...
This, I'm trying to talk some solutions here. That's what I'm trying to... So I'm thinking, okay, well, that's dead. You know, like... Saying that's dead for some people, innit? That's dead. So I'm thinking we got to look younger than that. We got to look younger
because remember, no matter when we was younger,
I could, like, do you know what I mean? Like school, maybe. Do you get what I'm saying? When your mum got like, your pet.
No matter what your parents tried to tell you, remember, we had to go out and feel before we really understood. You know, it's all right listening to what they said, but even when they could see things in hindsight, it's only afterwards we was like, Mum was right. But it was after. Do you understand what I'm saying? We still went out and made them same. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's something in you when you're younger that it's like you want to touch the fire. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have to do it yourself because you feel like...
And getting 25 to life is really different. You understand? Yeah, we can touch the fire. But when you get in 20, shut up. See ya. Get me?
25 to last cab, man.
Kneecap's gone, you know? Kneecap's gone. Really? Your kneecap is going. Like, where? So some of these men do 16, 17, getting 20. You understand?
Like, they're nice for that.
Huh?
They come out younger than us.
You're gone, man.
They come out younger than us.
See, though, when you're 16,
I don't get
when you're 16 and you do 20, you come out at 36, you still think Like a 16-year-old.
I'd like to be 36 right now, just landing road though, to be fair. I'm going mad.
Your age, yeah.
I could do with
Looking
being
all
36
fresh.
landing road right now, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it depends how you're living in there, innit?
I reckon I can make it work. I've had a lot of ups and downs since I was 36. I reckon I can make it work.
They ask me all the time because I do this thing out of love, you know. And sometimes it's at the detriment to my own family.
I was going to come into that
You understand?
that's what I was going to touch on because I saw Justin make a post, I think it was on Father's Day from United Borders. And it was such a lovely post actually, but he made it to his sons. But he was like speaking about, you know, like when you're doing works for other people, sometimes it can take away from your own family as well because you're dealing with other things as well.
That's it, go.
Do you understand what I mean? Like, do you find like that happens sometimes?
Million percent.
Do you get me? Like they have to give up their dad also to help other people. Do you understand what I'm saying?
That's exactly where I am right now.
Right.
You understand? And boy, I've had disagreements with my children over, you understand, my direction.
Have they ever tried to fight you?
Nah, they ain't tried to fight me.
They ain't tried to fight you. You know, Flash's you tried to fight him, innit? Flash from One Day.
Oh, yeah?
Dylan Duffus, yeah.
He tried to fight his dad? Oh, is it?
Yeah, Flash bust him up though. But it's mad, like, you know, like actually having fights with your
But in family, yeah, but it's so much passion in there as well. Like feelings built up, those ones are always the worst. Do you get what I'm saying? If you could live anywhere other than London, where would it be?
Boy, Dominica Republic, it's nice.
Yeah.
Dominica Republic. America, if it was different. You understand? If it was how it was before all of the corona and all of that nonsense. You get me?
So what's Canada like? Is it like over here?
I've been Canada. You could
I
ask
haven't
me.
been Canada before. I didn't know you went Canada.
Yeah, you did. I've said I've gone Canada in a bare time.
Oh, for real? What do you think about, what is it like?
Tim Westwood, good weed, great weed, you get me? But yeah, boom, the weed's nice.
Because they talk like us, I feel like.
A little bit like
Don't you
us.
think they got like the twang? It's like American, but with our slang. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the way they say like man them, this, that. They say a lot of the stuff that we say. Yeah.
Like they're Yardie influenced, innit? That's what it is.
But I feel like they got a lot of our English, like the way we say things as well.
I was in Brazil though, you bring us back to Canada. Back
Yeah,
to
go on then.
Brazil. 'Cause this is the favelas and that. Because he's gone to the favela. I want to hear stories about Brazil, bro. I want to get you out of that zone, bro.
Brazil's a
Get you
madness,
back into
still.
every zone, you get me?
Brazil's a madness. We caught, we linked up with one of the dons from the favela, and he showed us inside what's really going on. You get me? The youth mans are keeping up with madness. Like you got two different lives in Brazil. You got the guys in the favelas. They don't register. They're not in the system. They're just doing their thing, and it's either drugs, sports, fighting. That's what takes them out of the hood. I was there only to learn Brazilian Portuguese. The book cost about a week's wage. You get me? So you can see that they ain't gonna be educating themselves. You understand? So you can see why they're in the situation they're in. But yeah, Brazil, like how you see it on the TV, how you see the movies and all of that, it's just like that, bruv. You understand?
With the runts and them thing there.
Yeah, got caught in 2 shootouts.
Did you?
Yeah, it's mad like that. But yeah, boy, them man, them what it is? The man them's unified. They're together. So from there in the favela and the boy them trouble one, they're all on it. There was a shootout. 8 man got killed. 1 police got injured, but they was back and forth for about 30 minutes. Yeah, it's mad.
So it's not so much them against them, it's them against the system.
As they got their internal things and all of that. But if the boy them come and violate, then they're on it.
Right.
Fully on it. You get me?
The favelas, you're going mad anyway. Like, so you're just up in there going mad.
Yeah, yo.
You have a link?
Yeah, you said he linked up with one of the dons, them, innit?
Oh yeah, I'm going mad. I'm just tired. I was on red carpet last night.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
Oh, where was that red carpet?
Some otherhood.
Why for that? But yeah.
Why?
That's just the name of it. So why, innit? Some other hood.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just got that. Oh, dear.
What, that movie?
Yeah.
Big up Adam Deacon.
Yeah, man.
Big him up though, and big up Mega.
okay.
Do you get me?
Yeah,
So
big
what was
up
that
Megs.
like anyway? Talk. You might as well.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's good to see a couple people. I see Billy, big up Billy. Billy the goat.
Yeah,
Couple
big him
man, you
up,
get
big him
me?
up. Yeah.
50 German. I see couple man still, you get me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, red carpet. I could have made it a proper red carpet, but I allowed it. You get me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Good evening. What did you lot do after?
Just went and ate some food. Had some Chinese and that. Megan that went to the after party.
You never bother.
Nah.
Okay.
Done me job. Done me lot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah,
I hear
Paul,
you.
make sure you go check that film
Yeah,
out
go
as well.
check it out. I'm gonna.
And Crop Circle as well.
Yeah, big up
Nines
Nines.
is-
Yeah, and
Nines
Crop
is
Circle
contract as
3.
well. Yeah.
I see Alhan is in that, and I think
is Alhan
I
in
think
it?
he's in that. You know,
Yeah,
I
make sure
think
you
so. I haven't because I haven't
yeah.
got time. I haven't had time to watch it yet. But I see Nines was with Alan, and he cut his hair.
We didn't get invited to the.
Yeah, come on, Nines, you should invite us
Didn't
to
get
that.
invited. They don't invite. That's what I'm saying. Even like, you get what I'm saying? They was like, oh yeah, you know.
Got
I
big
see
up Dwight, big up Skepta.
I see made you think was like, oh, you know, the industry's inviting spray places. Like,
Is that what you said?
Yeah, he left a comment, positive energy only. But I'm thinking, you know what, big up Adam Deacon, but
Yeah.
they didn't invite me there. I didn't get invited there. Meg, I went with Megs. Like, we got invited to something. We got invited to something else, like another.
To do that.
But that's what
but
they
it
do,
was a
innit?
more
Like,
private one, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
they do that. Because
Intimate.
even like Gasworks, remember they invited us with the Digger D thing.
Yeah.
And they said, yeah, we got Birmingham, you could come to the Birmingham one and Liverpool one. And like, oh, when's the London one? Oh, that was already gone. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? So, but they're trying. And it's understandable. But,
Yeah.
like, I get it. Because and I got it from even going at, because it's only two Megs, you know. 'Cause I remember Megs is man's, that's big bro. So, you know what I mean? Man's got respect. So he was able to pattern up something that could have went left. You get me? Because you don't know. You get me? Because I'm not trying to take any more L's. I'm just trying to be out here and boom, boom, boom. You see me? But yeah, so, boom. So what you dealing with now? Because she did it, she was... So,
Yeah, so all the charity stuff at the moment is going through Gangs Unite. I'm gonna start working on my charity a little bit more. Working on these new books. Big up GT as well. His one's coming. But Floyd's is the next one that we're gonna drop. His mum.
I'll be ready to read that one. Actually.
Yeah.
I'm going to read your one now after this.
It's fire still.
And Reggie's.
Floyd's story is mad. Floyd's story is mad. Holy pot injustice. Injustice.
Yeah,
Injustice.
Yeah.
Injustice.
As an author, we don't believe him. We don't believe him. That was mad.
Injustice, yeah. Straight. Though.
From Creams having to correct you, it's mad.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, I'm just saying, remember, I'm the A-star, so from your doing it. Go on.
Chris B, Sorrel and Ginger with the kick.
Yeah, he's got the kick.
Twisted,
When did we drank it before?
Yeah, you did.
But I can't remember what show it was.
Yeah.
That was with
And people
Stunner.
didn't know what it was.
That was with
I
Stunner.
remember.
People was like, oh, they were telling me I'm drinking lean and all that. Oh, it's spray drinking lean.
Yeah, you was backing them, innit?
I was going mad still.
Have you drunk the alcoholic one or just the...
No, just the non-alcohol. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, so the drink as well. I'm just working on the nutrition. I'm looking to push that, get it in the shops.
That's good.
But yeah, at the minute you can get in Penpansy.
Yeah.
Penpansy got a few stores about London. You get me?
Okay, yeah.
Fabulous or Joel Santana?
Jules Santana.
Come on.
Okay.
What you say, Fab?
Yeah.
Over Joel's?
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
his
girl thing,
tunes.
innit? Mob Deep or Dipset?
Mob Deep. Lyrically. Dipset make bangers though.
So the Mob Deep. NBA Youngboy or Lil Durk?
NBA Young.
Why are you laughing? You like NBA Youngboy or something? Oh. You like Lil Durk? Oh. Oh, you do? Cream, we're
So,
filming.
I know. I'm sorry.
No,
I was
but I'm
bringing up something to
We're
say.
filming. Lil Kim or Foxy Brown? She's getting mad in it, Joe.
Foxy Brown.
Like, just do it like we're actually in the middle. She's on Instagram doing replying.
I'm
someone
not.
in the DMs. I don't know.
Will you show? Do you know what I'm doing? No, can you see me on my phone?
No, I'm just winding
You
up.
must can see on my phone.
Works all the time. Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj.
Over Cardi. Beyonce or Shanti?
Beyonce.
Beyonce. Me say Ashanti.
Yeah.
You see? So I know.
He's loud.
Yeah, come on. Prince or Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
Wacko Jacko, yeah. Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey?
Whitney.
SWV or TLC?
TLC.
What?
Over.
SW.
Is it? But they wasn't. But TLC was an error, though. You know.
No,
Yeah.
don't
Do you understand what I'm saying? For me, do you get what I mean? There was an
Cream,
error.
man, don't start all of that for me stuff because
Yes.
like you're with SWV, so why now
But
for
fuck,
me?
do you know why I say no? Because what
I
I
guess
said
it's
is,
picking
no,
TLC.
SWV for the vocals, their talent, they can sing. You know, like for
SWV can sing
singing.
as- I mean, TLC
but
can sing as
TLC had an impact with the fashion, you know what I'm saying, and certain little things. They was
fashion?
like an error.
What, with
Do you
the
understand?
condoms and all that? That's mad fashion.
No, but I remember I did my hair like T-bars with the blonde hair, with the little bangs. I just know like everybody had someone they connected with.
You
Some
was going
people
mad.
like Chili, some people like Left Eye, some people... Do you understand what I'm Like, they was a whole era. You know that, though,
Yeah,
don't you?
So SWV went, what? You're talking
They
like,
was just good,
But
really
they-
good
so
singers,
they
but I
went
don't
like error.
remember.
They
They had
went
the
error.
nails. You know, like
Were they
everyone
not
had
to
the
error?
Yeah,
Were they
but
not
I
to
remember
error?
that. I feel like
TLC was the error.
TLC impacted
So when
people more,
okay,
had more
I feel like
influence. Do you understand what I'm
SWV
saying? That's what I feel.
I feel like SWV.
They was very
I'm
different
with
and
SWV.
unique.
And you lot are with TLC, you get me?
But
Adele or Amy Winehouse?
Adele.
I'm with Amy. Even though she's a cat, I'm with Amy. R.I.P. Amy.
Here
get me?
you go.
No, because you got mad.
We was in Hammersmith to go.
So why are you not picking her?
No, Adele, I'm saying.
Who was
you
in
with-
Hammersmith?
you with
Was you?
Adele. Okay. You
Yeah,
got a
she can
WhatsApp?
sing, man.
You got WhatsApp? No. Okay. Oh, the dial doing. Joe Desi or Boys to Men?
Jodeci.
Eddie Griffin or Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx.
Chris Rocks or Chris Tucker?
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
Mad man. What?
I
Like,
think
that's
Chris
his
Tucker,
choice.
yeah,
Like, what do
yeah.
you mean? Like, it's his choice, isn't it? Like, what, you rather Chris Tucker? Doing all these madness with the Jackie Chan guy. Bernie Mac or Cat Williams?
Bernie all day.
Come on, man.
Yeah, everyone
You-
picks
you're-
Bernie.
you're
Everyone
rating
picks.
Cat, though.
Yeah, I think he's funny, but I've noticed everyone picks Bernie.
Mo Gilligan or Steve-O the Madman? Why for Steve-O?
Oh, Gilligan.
He was going to pick Steve-O. It's only try I said why for Steve-O.
No.
Big up Steve-O. It's only try to see him in his wife fronts doing some madness. I didn't know what it was about. I didn't know what that was about. Diesel, comedian, or Yardi?
Diesel.
Diesel, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, just with the black people type of thing.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah.
You don't think
Diesel.
Yardi's funny, innit?
Yeah, not really.
No. Diesel, do you think Diesel's funny?
Not
Padding
really.
himself
Yeah.
out. He's padding himself out. I'm gonna eat it. John Singleton or Spike Lee?
Spike Lee.
Spike, yeah. R&B or hip hop?
Hip hop.
Yeah.
House or grime?
Grime.
Grime, yeah. Jungle or garage?
Garage.
Garage, I don't know why I thought you'd pick jungle, you know.
I don't really like
That's-
either.
What do you prefer?
Jungle. Come on, that's the days, innit? Where that's the real proper days. Do you know what I mean? Where not Chiefs was not, they wasn't out here with us. You get me? I could just actually be out here with the rude boys. But anyway, why for that? But boom. Cool School or Rinse FM? Cause look,
Rinse.
man, they even pick Jungle and I'm here with this Cool or Rinse thing. Skibbity or MC Shabba. You can see I thought you were going to pick Jungle with it. Skibbity or MC Shabba.
Yeah.
Skibber. R.I.P. Skibber. Big up Shabba.
Yeah.
Sizzler or Capleton? Let's go
Sizzler.
into the black world. Huh?
Sizzler.
Kalanji, yeah?
Come on.
Berry Salmon or Sanchez?
Paris.
Berries, yeah?
Yeah, Paris.
You don't mind that song?
What song?
You and your one
Touching the little
tune.
girl.
What?
The song that talks about touching the little girl.
Cool, something. I don't remember that song there.
That's his biggest tune.
Touching the little girl.
That,
I just hummed
Sing the
it.
song that me here.
Can't you hear me humming it?
he can't.
Oh. But I can't do it again.
Well, you can't do it again.
You know when it just comes out naturally and then we got to go again. Do you get me? I ain't a singer. But yeah, you know that tune. I think Berries is cold. Do you get me?
Tempted to Touch. You don't remember that tune, Tempted to Touch?
Oh, yeah, come on, of course I do.
Big tune, Tempted to Touch the little girl.
Yeah, but
In
I
a
don't think he
uniform.
meant it in that way.
Saying about the dress. the
Sometimes-
uniform, you see them walking past in the dress.
Yeah, that's
He
Tempted
said
to
uniform. He
Touch.
never said uniform. What did he say?
Tempted to Touch in a dress. Anyway. Boom.
Look at you adding on.
I'm with... I don't know what you lot are on,
bits.
but I'm with Sanchez. Mad
Sanchez
Cobra.
is cold. Big up Sanchez.
Mad Cobra or Supercat?
Super Cat.
Ninja Man or Merciless?
Ninja Man.
Can't really go around Ninja, you know, but Shabba or Buju?
Would you?
Bounty or Beanie?
Bounty.
Vibes Cartel or Movado?
Vibes.
I don't or Busy?
Busy.
Busy, man.
Busy's cold though, you know.
It's cold, but
yeah.
that don't like, you know what I mean? That's my Buka, the thing with Buka, Baruka, the whole place Shuka. Like, remember,
Yeah.
Donia comes with madness. Why for
Yeah,
that?
Donya's cold.
Massacre or Skilly Bang?
Massacre. My brethren's managing him right now.
Really? Massacre's cold. You went to his show, innit?
Yeah, no, that's what I was even about to say. His brethren's not managing him.
Yeah, he's
But I told him when I realised it's my brethren.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say to him, your brethren's not managing. I was actually going to come out of my mouth like, listen, mate,
No.
everyone's watching this. Don't say the wrong stuff.
Yeah, no.
Those are not managing.
It's
Yeah,
news.
I was at his show, you weren't there. Anyway,
He said his brethren.
his brethren weren't there either.
How do you know?
He wasn't there. Who's your brethren?
How do you
Definitely weren't there. There was no one there that knew Chris Sibia.
You're a wind up, you
Definitely weren't
know.
there. Your brethren weren't there, bro.
No,
I
my
was
brethren-
there.
my brethren-
Colour,
my
big up
brethren-
Colour. I could name everyone I was there.
My brethren's
Still,
managing him right now. Still.
What's his
Okay.
brethren's name? He went.
Is he from over here or is he out there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's not managed. He lied to you.
No.
He lied to you, bro. Where was he? Did he come to the Manchester show?
Yeah.
He was at the Manchester show. What's his name? Did he see Spray? Didn't he tell you your Spray was there? And Longers and all them. And then Birmingham. I was there. Did he tell you I was there? Did you see me on the stage? Did you see me on the stage?
He was working.
No, it was his brethren on the stage.
The man at work, he's doing his...
No, he's his manager. What's he doing working?
No. It was really about.
He must have been
No, but I'm saying-
liaising.
What's there to work? I was there in it, so I'm saying which one was the manager. I'm trying to work out which one is his brethren. So next time I see him, I'm going to say, yo, I'm Chris's brethren.
Yeah, no.
I'm Sibi's brethren.
We can talk about that still. I mean, right now, yeah, we can talk about that, but officially.
I think he lied to you. He's not a manager.
No.
He's not managing Massacre.
No.
He's not managing man's. He's lying to you.
Oh.
I'm joking. I'm chatting shit. He probably was there. It's content, innit? I'm trying to get content. Sking or Valiant? No, I'm either.
Yeah.
Sking or Valiant?
Fucking wind up.
Sking or Valiant?
Valiant.
This is what they like, innit? I don't know why, but Dexter Daps or Intense, they like when I do madness.
Dexter Daps.
TJ or Shane or, like,
TJ.
Barclays or not, or man nearly said NatWest because it's NatWest.
Oh.
No, but I nearly said NatWest because I'm reading it, Barclays or NatWest.
Why is that in there?
What do you mean, why? Banks?
Okay.
He's 419. Like, I just know
Allegedly.
I'm just I'm just not. Do you get what I'm saying? He knew why. Like, do you get what I'm saying? He knew why.
Like,
No, but you're
what?
just. He knew why. Watches or chains?
Watches.
Rings or bracelets?
Bracelets.
BMW or Mercedes?
Mercedes.
Jeep or coupe?
Jeep.
House party or class act?
House party.
Class act was joke, man.
It was.
But everyone's gonna pick house party because you just It's always going to be a house party, but
Classic, innit?
yeah, me and my sister used to watch.
Classic.
I was like, "Sure." Kiddo played. Why for that? No, that was maths thing.
I know.
No, wait, Kiddo played. Go on. Kiddo played.
Play.
Oh my God! Oh God! Oh my gosh! Fam, that was maths question. You can pump me in my face. Man can't be asking man Kiddo play, fam. I can't believe you answered that. But anyway, you get me. I don't know what that was, but so when you say play over the kid, madness.
It's all the same thing.
Yeah. Because you're a bit older, you get me. You're probably not. You're thinking that's sensible. Hold on. Boom. Israel knows that weren't sensible to pick play over kid. Fresh Prince or Bel-Air or Different Strokes?
Fresh Prince.
Different Strokes is Strokes, though.
Yeah.
You do well with this.
I knew he was going to say it. I knew it.
So, Sister or Keenan and Kel?
Sister.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you got picked today. Simpsons or South Park?
Simpsons.
Weakest Link or Countdown?
Weakest Link.
Yeah, go on.
Ain't that with Carol Vorderman?
Yeah. No, Weakest Link.
No.
Countdown is Carol Vorderman.
Yeah.
Weakest Link is with Anne.
And
What's her name? It's Anne.
Yeah.
What's her name again? No, it's Anne something. He knows as well, but
I used to think Carol Vorderman, she always used to look good though on Countdown.
Oh, yeah.
Carol Vorderman, she was buff, innit?
To watch it. And it's just Anne. You're mad. Boom. Big Brother or I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here?
I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Is it? What's it for you?
Big
Brother. They started it back as
Why
well.
for that though, but BBC or ITV?
ITV.
I went mad last time. I was hoping that you were going to pick the wrong thing.
Yeah,
you know?
like...
I went crazy, but I'm still the wine minister, because really I should be fired. Because see the last episode, I've gone to them like, yeah, ITV, I've said BBC or ITV, and like, because I'm with girl them, my wine radar weren't up, innit? Like, I'm not even wine myself, I'm just talking to these girl, innit? They're talking for ages, 4 hours, talking like they're not sisters, like they ain't like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I'm thinking, raw, like, you're not really going to sit here and talk for 4 hours. Like, you don't know each other. Like, you don't know each other. No, but you know, like you don't know each other. I'm just going to be here. I'm being in the middle. I'm trying to say a couple things. You know what I mean? Trying to say a couple things. But I said, yeah, ITV or BBC.
She was a good
and
talk,
she's like ITV. I was like, I take BBC because there's no adverts. I couldn't.
I know.
I'm so sorry.
BBC for me.
I'm so sorry. No, I said I take. That's even more mad. Like, it's mad. What I said was mad. And I deserve to be fired. I understand. But if I could fire myself, I would. But I was so upset with that. Someone time-stamped it. I couldn't believe it because I didn't clock it. They said spray. That's the biggest way of the whole season. They forgetting that Deco told man to put cucumber in his tracksuit. That's mad. I could never beat that. But anyway, boom. Channel 4 or Channel 5?
Channel 4.
Twitter or Facebook?
Facebook.
I knew it, dinosaur. I knew he was going to be... The dinosaur, them love Facebook, you know. The dinosaur, them, they're not letting go of Facebook, you know. Like, they're not letting go of Facebook. You know, it's true, though. My mum love Facebook, you know. No, you know, like, all the dinosaurs, once you reach a certain age, nothing else makes sense apart from Facebook. Like, you know, like...
I know.
Yeah.
Love her Facebook, innit? They find people on there.
They're on there writing paragraphs. They're on there writing paragraphs as well. Remember, Facebook lets you write paragraphs, you know. Remember, you can't write that much on Insta, you know. You can't see all what my mum wants to say and what they want to say. You can't write that much. You can't write that much in any other app. Like, they want to tell you their whole day. Like,
yeah, I know.
It's mad. Like, like any Beth or any madness, they're in there. Their Facebook's knowing it. All their friends know there's a madness guy. If there's a madness guy.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah,
R.I.P. Barcy.
Every time I write on my mum's page, I got her friends adding me.
TikTok or Instagram? It's not about you, Cream. TikTok or Instagram?
TikTok.
I'm joking because I just went mad as well.
TikTok.
He's getting mad. It's a TikTok. You ain't got
TikTok over
man.
Insta.
Yeah, I'm
You ain't got
starting to.
TikTok, fam.
I've got TikTok.
Oh, you got TikTok? I'm just
Yeah.
getting mad. TikTok's mad anyway. Why for TikTok? Anyway,
Yeah, man, TikTok's
WhatsApp or
alright.
Snapchat?
What's up?
Apple juice or orange juice?
Orange juice.
Hey, Jojo White. I always remember that when Jojo White. I said apple or orange
Not
juice.
and
Said, why
juicy.
for that?
Yeah, no, not and juicy.
Jojo come here.
Yeah, big up
Why for that?
Jojo.
But Jojo, he weren't having nothing.
Nah.
Go past like that.
Yeah.
I said orange or apple juice. Man said why for that? I was like, what?
He's the one that said about you lied to me. That bit there,
Yeah,
that one in
yeah,
it.
cool.
So much. Yeah, there was a few.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
What with Reggie? I know I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. Old spray. I know. Look, man, don't laugh like that when you're hearing me, fam. He's butt me a few times with my eyes wide. He knows.
Oh my
And I'm
God.
going mad. Like, he'll be bro. He knows there's been a mad evening. There's been a mad evening, he knows. But he knows me from food days. He
I
knows.
feel
Like,
big at that.
there's other names he said he knows, but I'm not even going to bait them out. He knows we was all going mad. He just went around it, but Sibia will tell, man. You get me? There was food getting smoked. In Wolfen Forest ordered. I know I'm getting mad in it. There was food getting smoked in Wolfen Forest. Oh, there was bare season. I'm going mad. Bare seasons greetings.
In the
like, Wolfen
forest?
Huh? Wolfen Forest, that's the name of our borough.
Oh, okay.
And there was a lot of seasons greetings back in the day. You get me? Back in the day, you get me? But Sibia managed to navigate around smoking crack on him. Boom. That's why he didn't go to jail. Fanta or Tango?
Fanta.
I'm only joking, sis. Oh, I forgot my sister's name. I forgot my sister's name. I forgot my sister's name. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Sprite or Symphony?
Sprite.
My sister see my eyes wide open as well, guys. She definitely see my eyes wide open. Brandy or vodka?
Brandy all day.
Dark liquor.
Rum or whiskey?
Rum.
Chinese or Indian?
Chinese.
Yeah, I could do some Chinese right now, you know. Italian or Turkish?
Italian.
Turkish, man. I'm always going to say Turkish, man.
I don't like Italian still. I went
You just
there,
said Italian over Turkish, though.
Sorry, I meant Turkish.
Oh, you don't like
Yeah,
Turkish?
No.
We
no,
don't
I
like
Oh, you meant
Italian.
Turkish.
Yeah, I meant Turkish.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what I'm
like-
thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't like the pasta dishes and that.
No,
So you don't
I
like- now you say you don't like Italian.
I went Genoa, and I that's the first country I've ever been to in my life. I actually wanted to leave.
You felt
racist, didn't
racist.
you?
Yeah, racist, bad, you know. And you know what happened? I got caught in the dust cloud. So do you remember the dust cloud? Where it's
I don't.
That there was some mountains over there that started letting off dust into the atmosphere.
Was it all orange?
Down the plains? No, it was white, but the planes couldn't fly,
Okay.
and I got stranded there for 2 days.
The worst 2 days of your life.
What? Yeah. So yeah, fire for Italy.
Now, I heard Italy was racist, but then some people have been and had good experiences. I don't know.
I guess it depends where you go as well.
Yeah,
but
probably.
Genoa's
was mad. Yeah.
Yeah, mad.
Where am I? At McDonald's or Burger King?
Burger King.
Big up Diamond Cut as well.
Big up Diamond Cuts.
Diamond Cut, they corralled me. I went check Nims the jeweler. I went and checked Nims. And like on that Bait Hatton strip, you know, like when I'm walking back, everyone, oh, Young's Ray, I can't believe it. Like, we're actually big. We're in a spot. I didn't know we were this big. We're actually doing our thing. I didn't know. But everyone's like, oh, a podcast. Oh, yeah, I see the podcast. I'm like, fucking hell. Like,
Yeah, big up everyone watching
big up
and
everyone.
supporting.
You get
Come
me?
on,
You
always.
see me outside. You get me? You get me? Not my dolly. You get me? But anyway, well, did you say McDonald's or Burger King?
Burger King.
Pizza or Domino's?
Domino's.
Surf or turf?
Surf.
See, he knows the thing. See, like, when I say that, people, it's like they don't know the thing, you get me? But yeah, rice and peas or jollof. For anyone that don't know the thing, that surf or turf is like lobster
Lobster
or
and
steak.
steak. Or some people's do
Rice
shrimp
and
and
peas or
steak.
jollof.
Rice and peas.
Fish and chips or pie and mash.
Pie and mash.
Come on, mate. Fucking hell, mate. That's what I'm saying. He's fucking. It's East London, mate. Sorry, I'm going mad. But do you know what I mean? Like, it's not a lot of people. They don't pick pie and mash, mate. But see where we come from. Accent will probably don't say pie and mash as well, mate. Because we're a bit different over there. Do you know what I mean? Like, with a bit of liquor. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The brewers and, you know what I mean? Like, we're a bit different over there. You know what I mean? But yeah, boom, pie and mash. You get me? Big up Marjay's as well.
Yeah, big you lot up, big you up.
And giving you like your liquor your ratings card.
Go. Yeah,
you have to
check
go
them out.
Marjay's in Croydon, blood, with your pie and mash.
Oh, come on, I've been there, man.
With the curry goat.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Mad. And the jerk chicken pie. Marjay's, you see what I'm doing for you? You don't know.
Mad.
You get me? Big up German Doner Kebab as well, because they were there, but... Why for German Doner Kebab a bit, but not big.
GBK.
GDK, yeah, nah, big him up, man. Good guy. Him in 50 and that. But yeah, boom, I'm going mad. England or America?
Boy, I love America, you know. I do love America. If America just moves how it's supposed to, you know, I'd actually say America. But the food's weak out there. But yeah, America. I'd say America still.
Bunny food over there?
No, I mean the food. They
Oh
eat
no,
the
I'm
food.
joking. I'm going mad. JD's or Foot Locker?
Foot Locker.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Versace or Moschino?
Versace.
Givenchy or Balenciaga?
Givenchy.
Dior or Fendi?
Dior.
Gucci or Louis?
Louis.
Selfridges or Harrods?
Harrods.
Bebeto or Dickens and Jones back in the day. Let me just
Bebeto.
fling that in, obviously, innit? But yeah, boom. Designer or sportswear?
Designer.
Did you say Harrods?
Yeah.
Over Selfridges?
Yeah.
You did, innit? Inside or outside?
Sides. But
I'd rather inside now, man. Why for that? Still.
When the weather's good.
Mad still.
When the weather's
Rather
good.
inside is mad. I've got to take that back. I mean, I'd rather be indoors. You know? But yeah, go on. Sorry, it's not about me. So go on, carry on.
Yeah, outside.
Outside, yeah. Cinema or Netflix and chill?
Netflix and chill.
Sorry, excuse me.
Restaurant or nightclub?
Nightclub.
Restaurant or nightclub?
Yeah.
It's not be restaurant or cinema.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just changing it up, innit? What are you saying?
Oh, you were asking me?
I'm just saying.
Oh, I love her food lately, so restaurant.
I'll be restaurant. I was laughing.
Yeah, restaurant. I don't really do nightclub. I prefer day parties as well over nightclubs.
Man, he's still like, oh, yeah, I said nightclub. I said, rotting. Because you know, as you get older, you just sort of calm down.
Yeah, you prefer little restaurant vibes. Yeah.
Man said nightclub, like he's still up for it. You get me? Doggy style or reverse cow kill. Look, kids.
On the lock your ears. On the lock the ears. Remember when your mum used to say, lock your ears?
Yeah. Look at your face.
He's like, oh God, Lord God. Big people section, no.
Each other workout. What's that? Doggy. Okay, big her up. I'm getting mad. Hold on. Missionary or her on top, I know.
What's that?
Missionary or her on top. Like, what do you want to do?
Missionary.
You rather put the work in and that. Say that. Boom. Sex toys or no sex toys? Whatever, look. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you know what I mean?
You know, my...
Why for that? The love of your life or the career of your dreams? Picking sex toys is a big why, but...
Love of my life.
Simple. Money or love?
Oh, for real? Love of your life over career? Because a lot of the guys, they say career over love of their life.
No, not. We're still...
What was that next one?
We're still on you picking sex toys, but money or love? Yeah, that's mad from me and Israel.
Love.
Because he's not stating what's going on and who the sex toys are for. But...
Spice up the thing, innit?
No, but he's not saying who they're for. But anyway, why for that? Big why. Yassas or Pinner? This is the wolf from Stop.
Yassas, come on.
What's
Yassas
that?
over Pinner, yeah? That's a kebab shop.
Oh, okay.
Big up Chris, big up Yassas, because you're done, no. Fathers or Danny's Barbers back in the day. Remember my father used to have his barber shop.
Danny's.
Big up Apple, yeah. We say Danny, yeah? Big up Danny as well. Lloyd's Park or Heim Hill Park?
Lloyd's all day.
Waltham Forest or Monix College?
Waltham Forest.
Clissold Park or Hackney Downs all day back in the day?
Hackney Downs.
Over Crystal Park, yeah?
Yeah, back in the day, Hackney Downs was live.
Yeah,
But both of them was live still, to be fair.
Yeah, that's it still. That's the still sad thing.
Okay.
So, yeah. Do your thing, Creamos.
I'm going in current affairs, yeah?
Yeah.
So, did you not hear about what's happening in Paris with all the bed bugs?
No.
You don't ever see? Didn't you see that?
But I see someone tweeted, I think it was Lynn May, she tweeted, our bed bugs are coming to UK or something.
Basically they're saying that they're seeing them in Luton now. There's a big outbreak also in Luton. But Paris,
But
like when I say they're like some little beetle-looking things or whatever, but literally it's really bad. If you see the videos of people showing their mattress, they've infested Paris.
Wow.
They're on public transport.
No way.
Allegedly, from what the videos I've seen, because some people have gone Paris and saying, I don't know, maybe it's a smear thing because they ain't seen them. But from what I've seen,
this is the next thing what they're going to use to lock us down.
Yeah.
This is going to be the new lockdown.
So
oh my days, you know, in it. Mm-hmm. We need all of you lot to stay in once we clear out
certain
all the bugs outside. Clear up, make sure you.
Because I'm thinking they must have. Where did they come from? If someone's planted them.
Oh my gosh.
Pure of them, you know. If you see the infestation, people are bit up, their beds are full, so they're in chairs and the thing, and now they're saying that they've seen them in Luton.
This is the new thing.
Lots of them. Do you get me?
Mad.
Yeah.
Tommy bring them back.
And did you lot see Luton fire in the airport?
No.
Luton Airport. Like, I think it was yesterday, the day before. A catch on fire. They had to, all people's cars are all burnt up, the car parks. They had to, like a really big fire caught. I think it was started in one of the car parks, I think.
Okay.
And they had to stop flights and everything. But it was a big fire.
Mad.
And obviously, you lot, we never got to talk on it before, the Tupac thing. You lot heard what's going on with Tupac.
We never got to talk on it because you wasn't here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, was it?
No, it was when it was math. I think because we were speaking about what happened with the girl, with the little girl. Do you get me?
That's a bit mad. Have you heard about that as well?
Yeah. So after 27 years now, someone's been arrested for the murder, Keefy D.
Yeah.
And now allegedly, he's saying that it was Puff, allegedly, that Puff Daddy had put out like $1 million on Sugar Tupac, basically.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about that.
Yeah. So it's all going to court now,
Puffy
and all of these. He's been quiet about everyone. But did you see 50 trolling him? 50 Cent put up the picture and said, that it was. So is that what Diddy's doing? Do you know what I mean? Did you see it?
Mad.
Yeah. And then Mace, he spoke on it as well. He spoke on something with Biggie, saying that he was there in LA and that he was in his room and he couldn't come out because there was like bare people outside his rooms or whatever. Like police had to come and get him out. They left him there after he got killed. Like there's lots of little things that are just starting to come out now. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And then obviously I was going to talk about, but we already spoke on it, you know, some Fatherhood coming out. Yeah, you went to the premiere and everything. Yeah. Anything you want to add on it? Anything you want to add about
good
that?
film, man. Go watch that film, man. You know what I mean?
Nines has got his movie as well, Crop Circle 3 out as well. I see that.
We got Adam Deacon, we got Mega, we got everyone.
Yeah. And that's my one, really.
Well, that's your current
affair?
Yeah. That was it.
How much things did you hear me talk about? I spoke about Paris. I spoke about Luton.
No, but
I spoke about how much does he want?
It's not about how much. How much time did that take? Like, was there any conversation to be had? But luckily, I've used my nugget. I knew the current affairs weren't
here we go. Go on.
I'm on the shade bar. Well, it seems to be Jada Pinkett Smith reveals Chris Rock asked her on a date.
Oh, for real?
Amid divorce rumours. So they say maybe that's
why he boxed him. Maybe.
That's an idiot one anyway.
How long did we take on that? Okay, thank you.
It's an idiot one. Took a bit longer than...
No, we didn't. Let's talk
about it now. Let's talk about it now. We're talking about that. What have you got to say about that? What do you think about that?
Any dialogue you'd like?
What do you think about that? You get what I'm saying? No, what do you think about that?
Pan out my thing, you know.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
What's
going on? Ain't you got no current affairs?
Do you know how much Beyonce made on their concerts? Guess how much a day?
I heard it was a madness.
20 million.
A day.
Imagine making 20 million a day from your concert. That's crazy, you know.
It's very crazy.
Like, that's the crazy money. She is. Her concerts, like, they're making, she's racking in 20 million.
A day.
I've got the picture here.
Oh yeah, it says Jada Pinkett Smith reveals her and Will Smith have been separated for 7 years.
I slightly feel that's damage control. Either something's going to come out. I don't know, something might come out of the woodwork. So let them just say we weren't together for 7 years. You understand what I'm saying? If anything. But why would you say that now after so long of putting up this united front? Now you're going to say for 7 years since so, and it's so specific, like she's saying, I saw that clip.
Oh, you saw it? Okay.
Yeah, she's saying since 2016 we've been. I don't know, obviously not for sure, but I just feel like it's some form of damage control that she's done.
You didn't make the current affairs?
I didn't think it was that thing.
But we're still talking about now.
You are.
No, yeah, you was. I've just cut you from talking.
Because I saw it, but yeah.
No, but I'm saying...
I feel like it's damage control.
You can carry on talking just because it's my current affair don't mean you need to stop. You're getting ready to tell every more stuff. Come on, Cream, man. He's a good one. Come on, man. Yeah, like, no.
But I do feel like something's going to come out of the woodwork.
That, yeah. But I don't know about you, yeah? But I know the man them, like, it's a bit of a mad one. See, like when your girl leaves you, yeah? When your girl breaks up with you and that, and your girl leaves you, it's a mad one to tell the man in that she's got, like, so it takes so long to even admit to the man in that it's ended. I swear, it's a mad one.
Yeah.
I swear, certain man are skipping and moving for years, and the man in don't realise that they're done with their girl. Like, because the front man are put in, like, man don't realise until, like, raw, like, trust me, nah, I don't want to call man's name, card, man get mad at me and all that, and man want to fight me all the time, but there's man that, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you wouldn't know. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's only like, you know what I mean? When it's bait, innit? Because even with me, like, you know how long we was broken up before I actually, you know, all right, cool.
Yeah, you're not together. Because people always see you. When they see you as well, they start to ask you, oh, where's so-and-so? How's so-and-so? And you don't know how to, do you understand?
Nah, do you know what it is as well? Because, you know, once you put it out there, like, it's like you're putting a pom-pom up for sale. As well, it's like you're putting a pom-pom up for sale, you know, like once you say once it comes leaves your mouth, it's like you're putting a pom-pom up for sale. Cause remember, there's be a push sales out here.
Of course,
just love that one.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Just I love that one. You get me? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I
did see something, but I can't. It was like a guy randomly talking while we're on that kind of subject, and he was saying that like he don't like when his friends like don't tell him if your girl did something bad to you, if you know you're going to take her back. Yeah, because it makes the brethrens like look at her. They can't look at her again in the same light. So if you know you're going to stay with her, like don't reveal certain things. Like, do you lot agree? Do you like look at me? Like you look at the friend as if like, what are you still doing with her? Do you get me? Yeah, I saw that one. Like, don't tell me nothing what she did if you know you're going to take her back. Like, I thought that was funny.
Yeah, nah. Bomb. Anyway, bomb. Thank God for my current affairs. Let me actually check because no, Shade, but he's Elmo laughing. Elmo knows the badness. That's what I'm saying. Elmo can't believe this.
That's Israel's thing. King's Peace Treaty. That's Israel's thing. The King's Peace Treaty.
Oh, really?
T-shirts and all of that.
Okay.
The King's Peace Treaty. Is it the same on both sides?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Raw. Okay. Oh, you want me to prove that I can read again? Okay.
Yeah, why not? Do a little.
Yes. Thank you. Because this is big enough. The King's Peace Treaty. I will never and put is too close together, by the way. It's two different words. Yeah, it's two different words. Yeah, thank you, sis, because my mum's a teacher in it, so it's just...
Here we go, he's correcting everyone.
Yeah, it's just... No, but come on, man. I can't read that and not tell him that it's not one word. Never put is not one word. You can't put that all together. But anyway, I would never put no European geographical landmark before my brother. What about Nelson's column? And the William Shakespeare in Leicester Square. I'm just trolling, innit? Because he's like, I would never put no European geographical landmark before my brother. I'm saying, but what about Churchill?
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? Churchill.
Read.
And I'm just an idiot. When anyone comes as a stranger from a neighbouring area, I will embrace him and treat him like a king. It's a good one. I will not go in any man's area. It's not one word. Any man's not. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna stop now. I'm not gonna bait you up because not all of us are literate. I'm not gonna bait. Anyway, it's true though. That I'm not. I'm going mad. You get what I'm saying? But it's true. I'm going mad. Israel, I'm going mad. I know. I'm going mad. Hating. He's hating. You know, too literate. Too literate. He's hating on the A-star. He's hating on it. You can't be too literate, Israel. You get me? My mum will. You can't be too literate. Mum, you get me? My mum will tell you you can't be too literate. But anyway, well, RIP the mummy because she knows I can see madness. When anyone. Anyway, I will not go in. Any man's was a why anyway. Like, putting it all together is a bit.
Just read.
All right, I've got to keep this going. Innit? Like,
Oh my God.
I'm not trying to just. Do you get what I'm saying? I've got a cream. We've been doing this for 3 years. Like, I think I know what I'm doing.
Here we go.
When I see a black man on the street, I will hail and acknowledge him in respect of the suffering we and our ancestors have faced for centuries. It's a good one. I will look at no black man as less than a king. I will look at no black woman as less than a queen. Because the black woman... Did you spell it like that on purpose? Yeah. Well, okay. That's how I looked up at you. That's how, I'm thinking it's that part of your literacy of... okay, cool. Black woman, because he's spelled warm, womb. And then... So that's a good one. Anyway. Black woman as less than a queen because the black woman is the mother of all civilization and we must protect her. I will link up with every man from every ends to build my people and to build a better earth for our future generations. The maddest thing is this makes so much sense, yeah? But it's about who's going to be following it. How are we going to drill this shit? Yeah, no, but I'm saying, how are we going to drill this? How are we going to drill this into the This needs to be drilled into the youth.
Let me have a look. Let me have a butcher's spray. Thank you.
Spray. The way that you can set pattern is mad, bro. You've got enough influence. Understand? And you're powerful. So to use your power to do something positive is a mad thing, brother. You understand? Enough people are followers. You're a leader.
Yeah, come on, man.
You understand?
Come on, man.
Period.
Shepherd, not no sheep.
Come
you get
on.
me?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. I liked it.
So
And another thing,
Spray, you have to push the King's Peace Treaty.
a king can't take a king.
Can you hear him, Elmo?
Elmo, can we? Yeah?
Oh, okay, no,
cool.
I'm just making sure.
I'm going to speak louder then.
Yeah.
A king can't take a king on the chessboard.
Yeah.
A king can't take a king. So if I look at you as a king,
It can't.
it's impossible.
That is...
Love it.
Impossible.
Yeah.
I like that one, you know. It's real. You might have... I like that one, you know, 'cause I didn't think of that one. They can't. Remember I played chess, you know? It's impossible.
It's a principle.
It's impossible. King can't take a king.
Yeah. So I don't care who's a
Impossible.
king. So there's no way I can't.
No, I like that one, you know.
It's real.
I like that one
This is
still.
the real and the most podcast, and I see you as a real brother. I'm praying that you're thinking. You are so real.
I'm not thinking though, but thank you. I appreciate
Bro,
it.
if you think,
That's the
bro.
maddest thing is that I'm not even thinking.
But it's naturally in you.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
That's why I say you're too literate.
Thank you.
It's
Literate.
naturally in you, bro.
Too literate.
You know what I'm saying, though?
Allow it.
Yeah.
Thank you. But that's a good, and I wish I can. I will try. Because I've even got, I'm doing codingly in a couple of weeks as well, but yeah, be back on my prison stuff as well, man.
That's good.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like doing my little
Even
prison
your
talks and
first
that.
album, bro, that set pace. I got that, bro. I had that for years, bro.
Which one, the North Star one or my one?
Your first, your review.
Okay, yeah.
Mad.
Really the Most, Volume 1.
Yeah?
Yeah, big album. Mixtape.
Mixtape.
It was an album for back then, you know, like, back then we was, you know what I mean? We was on the American beats, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Come on.
But yeah.
King's Peace Treaty. This is what the youths them need to. We need to drum that into the youths for a start.
Adhere to.
Yeah.
That's what they need to adhere to.
Yeah. No, we're on it. It's a journey.
Yeah,
Israel's a street father.
That, I'll be honest with you, that's a good, this is a good start.
Yeah.
But you know what? They need more pages of this. Unfortunately. And that's what I was even thinking, like, they need more pages of this. And I was thinking about it, like, it's mad, but this is obviously one way, but these youths, they're mental a bit, innit? But I'm saying, and then there's another thing that we can do is set up, like, I don't know, it sounds mad, but you know, like a rule book, innit? Like, so if you're going to be in this thing, like, follow these rules, innit? Like, and if you break these rules, then everyone will... Like, there's a system in place. There's a system in place for everyone to be like, you know, like, and that's like not touching civilians, just certain things. You know what I mean? If that guy like not paging youths, you know, like what you doing around it, like just certain things. Like if you want to be bad, cool, be bad. But that's your rule book for if you want to be bad. That's you lot's game. I think Tupac tried to do it.
Spray, you know what it is? It's value, innit? You see, us as black people, we don't value ourselves. You see, one drop of a black man's blood shouldn't drop to the ground, bruv. That's how powerful in our value. Bruv, if I was to buy your Rolex off of you for a tenner and you didn't know the value, you wouldn't be pissed because you didn't know the value. But because you know the value of it, if I was to say give me a tenner, you say, well, yeah, you gone mad. Yeah, boom.
But we're selling ourselves short.
We're selling ourselves short.
Exactly.
Everyone spills the blood of a black man, bruv, the whole community should shun him. And you see what it is with us? We rate bad man too much, bro.
Yeah, we love the badness too much, for real.
We rate it too much. And so bad man gets away with literally murder, and he sets the pattern, and every youth wants to be a bad man. And it's not real. Because, bruv, I don't want to be burying my children. You don't want to be burying your children. But true pattern badness is going to be possible for me.
Yeah.
Because that's what we pattern.
Yeah.
That's what we endorse. That's what's valid on the streets today. That's an idiot thing.
It's an idiot thing. It's the destruction of our race.
It's like
the destruction of our race. That's what it is.
That's the thing.
Man is not man who are going like they're serious are not serious. Because if you was bad, you'll be badding up the man that's been violating you for years. Like the white man that's been robbing you, that took your tongue, you're literate, so you know, you take your tongue, you're speaking their language. They get a pass. If I step on your toe, if you're back, you're gonna shoot me, bro. You're not bad.
Yeah.
You're not bad.
But the thing about it is, for us, for it to change, the mentality has to change. Like we have to kind of push them that sort of thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you understand? Like it's not, but like you have to push what gets rated. Do you understand? And it's because of what gets rated out there. Do you know what I mean?
We're giving it the ratings.
Right. So it's like even like I was thinking, because remember, see these youths, they got a madness here where they got points. They score points. Like, if they stab someone in the face, they get a certain amount of points. Or how about we start? I don't know, instilling like back to physical, like. Remember, in our days, you need to be physical.
Fight against each other, bruv.
No, but it's not even about fighting against. Like, if you're gonna do something, have a fight.
The white man is building empires. Everywhere you go, there's big skyscrapers building up, and we're talking about having a rock.
Yeah, if you're gonna have a fight, have a fight. The white boys do it.
Nah, bruv.
They have a fight, bro.
They're building.
But that's a big problem.
A man is meant to be building.
No, but that's a big problem. That's a big problem.
We're fighting each other.
That's a big problem.
The fighting, bruv. The fight's what we're fighting is, bruv. We ain't got no time, bruv. They're bringing in these digital currencies, all these things, and we're fighting on the street corner.
But that's a big problem. My whole point is I'm looking for solutions to what's going on now. Do you get what I'm trying to? Right now, like these youths are killing each other. They're stabbing each other. So it's like. That's my whole thing. It's just like what we're rating in it because there's no ratings. It's like there's not enough ratings put on a man that can fight. When we was in school, we used to rate the man that can rock. That's my whole point. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Whatever, I know, like, we shouldn't be fighting each other. We shouldn't be fighting each other, but unfortunately, we are. Unfortunately, we are. Do you get what I'm saying?
That needs to stop. Even the fighting thing, what we're fighting, it's like...
What are we fighting for?
Because if man piss me off, if I leave here and I go to the train, if a man piss me off, I'm going to punch him in his face, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. I get
do you understand? Like,
because...
that's how man is.
Do we have the same energy for everybody? Okay, that's what
I mean.
We need to be fighting for Africa. Let's let down the man that's talking Africa because we love opulent things, but we're taking the crumbs. It's like a man's come to your yard and he's taking your TV, and you've got to go back to his yard to watch his TV. It's your TV. Everything that Babylon's taken, because I have to be rude, because this is the real of the most.
Yeah, come on.
Everything that's Babylon's taken is from Africa, and they've built up the whole of England, the whole of West of it, and it's ours. But I'm just coming I'm coming in their bedroom, asking them, excuse me.
Why for that?
Can I watch their TV? Can I watch the TV, please? But it's my TV. It's my yard. Everything belongs to me. I'm accepting the crumbs. Why should I? If I'm a bad man.
Do you know what it is? Because obviously, Black Panther mode and that. But see, with me, it's deeper than just a black problem. I know I sound like the Uncle Tom and all that, but it's deeper than just a black problem. There's white. I got white mates and all that, and Indian, Asian mates that's in the same predicament.
But they're following you, because they never was like that. They walk like you, they talk like you, they got your haircut. Let's keep it 100% real.
It's the truth.
They got our haircuts.
No, I'm talking.
It's generations.
I'm not talking about how I look and how I'm saying about where we're coming from. Like in Priory Court ain't just filled with black people.
No, of course not.
Do you get what I'm saying? Every estate, there's not just filled with black people. Let's have it right. Every ghetto and every city, they're not just filled with black people.
We influence their team.
Irish people. You've got no, but what I'm trying to say is not just. What I'm trying to say is it's not just black people being oppressed. And that's my whole thing with the whole thing. I get it with the whole like, yeah, black and all that. But it's not just black people being oppressed in this system. Yeah, it's a class thing. Yeah, that's my thing.
Everybody,
do you know what I mean? That's my thing. It's a class thing. Is correct, but yeah, and I don't want to leave.
It is
like
a class thing, but within that class,
you know what I mean?
they still look at us at the bottom.
Right.
And it's a mindset thing, because it's just like, I'll tell you how it looks. You know, when, I don't know if you lot saw Nicki Minaj's man out on the corner calling out Offset on the street. And he's like 45 or whatever. And they must have got in something at some award show or whatever. And now he's on the roadside. His woman's worth millions. He's on the roadside in his hoodie saying, where is, you know, like you're doing your street shit. And Offset literally was on the, like, coming out of a jet, basically. He's like, I'm not on the roadside. I'm on my jet on to go and do interviews, like doing bigger things. I'm doing I'm not doing that. And everybody was like mocking her man, like, why are you on the roadside right now? That's not what you should be doing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Your woman's worth how much? You should be doing something bigger. You're outside on the street. Do you get me? The courts literally put him on house arrest for like 120 days for doing it. Do you understand? For threatening him and whatever. Like, there's nothing to gain off of it. Do you understand? And you're looking backwards, because while everybody else is doing other stuff, you're out on the cold on the roadside. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, we need to forward up. Do you get me? Because we're operating in a much more slower pace than what they are doing. Do you understand? It's about ownership now. It's about building things in order to get where you need to go. Otherwise, we're always going to have to go through other people to get what we need. That's right. Do you understand what I'm saying? And the potential that's in us is immense. Do you understand what I'm saying? We carry influence, like you just said. Everybody has our stuff involved in it. Once we have our source in it, you know already where it's gone. It's just extra special. And that in itself should make you understand why we are held back the way we are. They literally take what we have, use what we have to do what they're... Do you understand what I'm saying? And we're still down here doing dumb shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's time to smarten up. Yep. Do you get what I mean?
How are we going to do that?
I don't know. Like I said, I feel like there's a certain age.
Talk solutions here.
That's what I'm getting to. Like, I think like there's a certain age that we need to tap into the mindset if we want change. Remember when I said about them like getting expelled from schools and things like that when you make certain changes, you know, like from when you're a boy turning into a man, when you're a girl turning into a woman. That part is very special as well. When you're teaching them, because you're at a crossroads, so you can either go here or you can go there. Even like targeting, what do they call them? You know, like centres. You know, like where people that get kicked, referral units, those type of things. Do you understand what I'm saying? Those are the places that you need to target and speak to them, because those are the times when the choices that you make now. Yeah.
Okay.
So no, but even so, we need... but before you get there, but there's a system that's working against us.
Too late. Yeah, too late. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, of course.
Man reached there.
Yeah.
Man reached there. You're finished.
From school as well, but because there's...
Sorry.
No, go on. No, go on, baby.
I feel we should just homeschool our children. Like,
That's the.
Not everyone's smart enough, though.
but you get
Or have the time.
Or have the time. I get
Yeah,
that,
it's not...
even if you send your children to school, you have to take accountability. Parents have to take.
When have you ever homeschooled any of your
I
kids?
don't need to because my kids ain't on the street.
Oh, exactly.
Thank you.
They're graduated. They're
Yeah.
doing fine. We're flourishing. Both parents. We're doing good over here. So I don't need to do that. I pattern my thing different. The way I raise my kids.
All right.
My children ain't
You're
out
going mad.
doing
He's getting mad
But
as well.
anyway, target them
Straight.
early. If you can, they need to get support because you can take out your kids from school. They don't tell you these things. You can get money. There's places like the Black Child Agenda that you can get support with these things. There's lots of people doing lots of good things on the ground for people to give us the support. And it's for us to utilise those things. We have access to it. There's internet. You can buy your child a smartphone, go and pay for tutoring or something. So they're not on the street. Go and pay for swimming lessons. Go and pay for gymnastic stuff instead of buying them the latest trainers, the this, the that. Our priorities are effed up. And that is part of the problem. We need to look at ourselves and how we're parenting our children. Like my kids have stuff, but I reward them. When you're doing good in school or you're doing stuff good in the house, then you will get things. Like you need to bring back the old school parenting, sorry. And that's it.
I agree.
True.
I agree.
You've had your
No, I
5
agree.
minutes of fame.
Well said, babes.
You've had your
No,
5
well
minutes.
said.
I'm joking.
Nah. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Something needs to be done.
We got.
Yeah.
It
Has to be.
No, but
And it has
sorry.
to be a collective thing as well.
That's
We
the-
can't just leave it up to Chris and Raspect and all these other people. We have to, they're our children that are dying.
Okay, I'm with that. I'm fully with you lot. I'm just saying, can we just please not just make it all about black people? Or am I being a coconut? Am I?
We're not.
No, but it's not-
It starts at home,
No, but
innit?
no, because people told me I'm being a coconut.
There's organisations.
I want to hear, am I a coconut? Is that a coconut?
Listen.
Talk to me.
Listen. There's organisations.
Am I a
that are-
coconut?
that
Look,
are
he said I'm a
set
coconut,
up
innit? Look, he's
specifically. Listen, there's organisations.
He's thinking I have to tell me like.
If a lot of the things have happened because of the colour of our skin, why wouldn't we be taught?
People, there's organisations specifically for Indians. There's organisations specifically for every other ethnicity out there. There's nothing specifically for us.
And
So
there's
we-
harsher repercussions when you trouble other communities than us. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm an idiot. Capture shit, hands, innit?
We have to have our own schools.
They've got our own schools. We've got a black school in Tottenham.
One black school.
What's it called again?
I don't know.
Everyone,
the school, but I-
bare people come on the show and they told us they sent their youths there. What's it called again?
It's a
The black school in
Christian
Tottenham, blood.
It's not a black school because they have.
You know the way it gets brings with you, Selena Bank.
His
Yeah.
mum teaches
Okay.
there, that's great, but that's one.
It's one,
school.
yeah, exactly.
That's
Yeah, no,
one
but
school.
they're-
My point
they're
is
though.
we need
They're-
more schools. The Jewish community, they.
No, but
Exactly.
Why are we
Their
teaching?
children
Why
are
are we
not
going
going
against integration though?
It's not about going against integration. What are you talking about?
Because
You have to.
if you want a black
have
school, you're
to-
only going to be
you
black
have to
people in there.
mind the people in your house.
There's only going to be black people.
You have to start it. You have to start at home. You have to, bro, yeah, before you dance abroad. Imagine that was in my head. Dance, you didn't get me before you dance abroad. You get what I'm saying? It has to start at home first. You start from the inner and then you outer. You get what I'm saying? I agree.
Like savages. You understand?
I'm just going.
Oh, in yours, exactly. Right.
I'm trying to wind up cream.
Do you understand?
I find a banana now, I swear, ooh, I'm trying to wind up cream.
Stop that.
Huh? No, but you know what it is? Like, listen, mate, I'm fucking, you know what I mean? East London, mate. You know what I mean?
But it's nothing to do with you. It's like, you know what it is as well? I know it's with us.
Like the white boys, like, not like that, but I'm my first
With
crimes to
other,
them.
yeah, but with other cultures, there's so much respect when you see them saying, like, when they take their things seriously. Do you understand? Like, they only date within their culture because they want to preserve their culture, they want to grow their culture, and they get respected
They
for
all
that.
taking black
When you go to certain countries and
All
that,
them
they are
girls taking
respected
black
for that way.
I'm going mad.
And we're the only ones where when you speak on that, it's like that you're made to feel like you're against. Just because you want to help your own, don't mean you're against. We're not saying that every child street fathers is for every child, you know. But what we're saying is there's an epidemic within our
we didn't
own.
know it's for every
Within
child.
our no,
We
he's
thought it's
not
just
going to
for
look
black
at a
people.
child. If a child came up to him and said, they needed help, he's not going to turn him away and say it's not.
Say you're not
It's
black.
not. You're
You're
not.
not black
Street
kid.
fathers doesn't say street fathers only for black kids.
it's for
They're
all-
talking about
it's
street
a everybody
fathers.
problem.
But at the moment, when I saw them put up a list of the teenagers that have been killed this year. Did you see it? And what? There was white children in there as well. But what we're saying is, because of the community that we're from, and it's small, we're seeing people's kids that we know, people's brothers, do you understand what I'm saying? We need to start at home, and that's it.
That are out there, they got beef with black men. Black men are killing black men.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Black on black crime.
We got big heart to murder someone that looks like us.
Yeah.
That is a problem.
Problem.
So, as big men, if that's where your heart is really at, bruv, you got to look at yourself. And say, bruv, there's something wrong with me. How can I only have heart to murder somebody that looks like me? How can I go out there with such vengeance to say that I'm going to take this man's life? Who am I really? What am I really?
And how can it only have heart to violate that person as well? Why are you only violating the black people? Stop violating each other as well.
Why are we doing that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Stop violating each other.
That's a question. That's a serious
Do you know what I mean?
question. Because, bruv, women are suffering from it. Men are suffering it. Remember you was talking about these children. They're looking up to men like even though you might think that you're not in the game, but you're really in the game. All of us are in the game because we're in the site. So if all they're hearing is he's gonna take up that attitude. Them man there, and that's what he's gonna be on.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah,
This
but
is where we are.
that's how beefs fall down. From you know what I mean? From the oldest to the youngest. Do you get what I'm saying?
I live over there, so yeah, and there's war between one area and another because I don't want to promote the team. North, there's a war between them man there over there, so them man over there.
Yeah.
So I look at you on my estate, it's going, yeah, I don't like them man there, and I've gone, so why can't we like him?
They don't even know.
Because we don't like them. But I know the exact reason why these two people.
Yeah, you know the whole
story.
Yeah.
And he can't tell me the story.
Yeah, you don't even exactly.
I'm not gonna let him.
Exactly.
Because if I let him, I'm a batty old.
No, but you get what I'm trying to say.
But
Like he's
this
getting
is
handed
what
down.
If I let him,
Why for that though?
if I let him, have that attitude and I let that pass, I'm a batty old.
Oh, I can't believe you said it again.
But it's true.
I know, it's true. I know, I'm going mad.
Because we move like we're serious, but we're not as men. We're not serious.
No, but that's my whole thing. It's like, all right, cool, but these youths are going mad. So realistically, all right. No, but I'm saying if man's supposed, because it's like when I was chatting to the person.
When we say these youths, that means that we're taking the connection away from it being not even they're my youths. So every youth on the road is my youth. Whether you come from TG, whether you come from Rima, whether you come from any part of America, any part of Africa, whether you come from Tottenham, whether you come from Wood Green, whether you come from Hackney, you're my youth. Not my youth in that
disrespectful way, but
You're my youth.
No, not like that.
No, they're my youth.
No, never that.
No, they're my youth.
My little prince.
Not your, but they're my youth.
My
You get
prince.
me? My sperm.
princess.
My sperms.
Yeah? My
They're
prince.
my
And
sperms.
my princess. And if it's your sperm.
You know the one there? My sperm. Know yourself. My sperm. Know yourself. Come and chop you out your clothes, my sperm. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Sorry. It's just an outburst.
Them energies.
No, it's just an outburst.
We'll get the lines crossed.
No, it's an outburst. It's just an outburst. They're laughing.
We got to be serious.
I know,
we
we've got to
do
be
have to be serious.
We do.
We do have to
Can I have one more joke?
Our youths are dying, bro.
No, it's true, I'm going mad.
Yeah.
No, for real. No, for real. Sorry.
And we're responsible for it. Because
true.
we have to take responsibility. Because they're dying, bro. It's not like they're going to jail and they're coming out. Brother, they're going into the grave. The mum's not seeing them again. The dad's not seeing them again. The family members.
No, it's a big problem.
It's a massive problem.
It's a big problem.
So, man that's moving like their man, be a man. If you're, bro, I say it blatantly, any man that's going like he's a bad man and he's willing to kill a next black
Black
man
man.
think he's gonna get ratings for it. Me, I don't say this.
Can't rate it.
Me, I don't say this like, I don't talk like this, but I'm saying that you're a butty on and I don't care who you are, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. Because you some are dying. It's not serious. I don't care who you are.
In a real life.
My games. He said it so many times.
That's not serious.
No.
I don't care who you are. Because it's not serious. We're not really going to be serious. We're supposed to be building empires. We're building spliffs. You see the passion a man puts in building a spliff? Fuck is with his girl. We need to building empires, bro.
True story.
These cities that are, when you go to that city, you're safe. The women them are safe. It's a safe environment. We can produce and produce and produce. Brother, the whole world follows us. If we're wearing Harachis, the whole world's wearing Harachis.
Exactly. No, but it's the truth. I've been saying this. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's what's
They
happening.
follow. Exactly.
Yeah, so what? How come we're not making something of it, bro? We're not serious, bro.
I don't know. You get me? I don't know. Let's talk about solutions.
Because they're trying to dumb us down. Do you understand? Get rid of the smart ones and all of these things. Do you get me? Stopping people from living it out their full potential and their destiny. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're not getting to.
How many high-ranking generals in jail?
Do you
right
understand
now,
what I'm
sitting down
saying?
on big old birds.
Right, exactly.
They're trying to take us out of the game.
Exactly.
Listen.
And we're acting like to say the people at the top don't do crime.
Come on,
because
man.
they're the biggest criminals. Let's have it right. Let's just have that
sounds
right.
great.
What they're
Everything
doing,
sounds great.
what they do is way bigger than what we're doing.
All
Do you
right,
understand
cool.
what I'm saying?
Everything sounds great, but all I'm saying is that's fine. But see, all these youths or whatever, like their gangs or whatever, like, you know, like they got their little whatever groups. It's not just black.
We never said it was.
I know, but I'm just going back to that, innit? Because that's what it's all. That's my whole thing, innit? It's not just black people. That was my whole thing. Do you know what I'm saying? We need to like save the whole of the youths. Because everything coming is coming. Why for that? But I'm saying it's always black, this, black that. I'm not trying to promote that. That's all I'm trying to. I've grown up with other youths, innit?
Yeah,
So
we're not saying that, but at the same time,
that's all I'm saying.
Anything that we do,
that's all I'm saying.
Everyone's gonna copy. So if it's badness, everyone's gonna be on badness.
Right. So if we change what we're doing, they're gonna. All right.
So I rate what you're saying, and I agree with.
Yeah,
right
that's
now,
all. That's all it is.
The youths that I'm dealing with, and that what I see with my two eyes, that are moving mad, are black youths. And when the black youths move mad, then every other youth takes up that pattern. You go everywhere in England, you see a youth and they're moving, they're talking. Bro, I was on King's Road, and a youth came out of his yard. His yard was massive, coming out one of these houses, like this building. And I see the youth come out, and he goes, and as soon as he got on his phone, well, go on, my brother. And I'm thinking, bruv, you've come off King's Road, and you've lived in one of the most richest
and you're
areas.
saying, well, go on. I said this the other day. No, yeah.
Wagwan is a Jamaican
That's
slang.
what I said the other day. Everybody says Wagwan. That's a Jamaican thing. You know how small that island is, innit? So you know what type of influence we carry.
Come on, man.
When it comes to fashion, when it comes to food, when it comes to slang, when it comes to everything. Pay attention. If it was a bunch, listen, let me tell you something. If a bunch of white girls started getting stabbed and killed, this whole place would be locked down. Let's have it right.
Quickly.
Right? So that's why I'm saying I'm not against any other. I grow. I've got a couple, different races in my family. We're not talking about that. But we know what's happening to people of our skin colour. Do you understand? We get dealt with differently. Do you understand? And they act like our lives ain't as valuable as theirs. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the difference. So that's why we have to make a stand, because if we don't make a stand, we can't wait for them to make a stand for us. Do you understand what I'm saying? And when it hits home, it feels different, because when you see it happening to your friends' kids and stuff like that, you know how it feels. Do you understand? And we're sick of seeing that. Do you understand what I mean?
Okay,
that's
Fina.
what I'm trying to say.
Okay, Fina. All right, Fina. Yeah, okay, Fina. Now I can see her.
That's a big compliment.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Fam, don't.
we
Cause,
see
but,
that.
now, yeah,
Thank
I was
you.
about to say, because you know, like, obviously, You can't believe I'm the coconut. You get me? But I'm saying,
No, it's not
she's
even
here.
that.
No, she's here to pattern. That's what I'm saying. Don't think this is how she is. She don't have it, innit? Like, she's with you, like, with her madness. Like, not madness, but I'm saying she's...
Vic, you know.
No, I'm just, like, trying to just be the British, innit? Like, yeah, all of us or whatever. Like.
We're all British.
I'm not British, not all of us.
Yeah.
I weren't born here.
But I'm still...
I weren't born here.
You're British.
I weren't born here. You was born here. Everybody else was born here. I weren't born here.
But I have a
I'm an
black
immigrant.
son.
I'm an immigrant.
And I know all about profiling
I'm an immigrant.
and all of those type of things. You understand what I'm saying? So let's know. So we got to know what we're doing here. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's that.
Yep.
Do you get it?
There's so much different things about us.
Us.
A black man's blood should not drop to the ground from murder. Everybody, like you see a bad man that's willing to kill a next, it should be looked at like a paedophile.
You know the maddest thing from yeah? I say it as well, yeah. It's mad because when I'm a scarred up youth, yeah. Guess what? Every single one of my scars is black youth. So what do you want me to do? No, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like,
Of similar,
do you know what I mean?
but I understand what I'm going.
Yeah.
In that situation, I'm not.
It's mad, innit?
I'm
Like,
not literate.
no, but you get what I'm saying? It's mad though, innit? Like, it's
No,
only
but it's like
black
when
people
we spoke.
violated.
No, but it's like when we spoke about us fighting against a system that they put us in. We are an experiment. Our generation. You already know what happens. Like they say, crab in a barrel. When they stack black men on top of each other, and there's not enough jobs and things like this and whatever. You know already what that's going to create. Do you understand? There will be conflict. There will be battle for hierarchy and things like that or whatever. Do you understand what I mean? When people have got records and can't get work, you understand there's going to be loads of things happening. Do you get me? So you know this. Do you understand what I mean? So that is why we are literally now coming together, because if we all have an individualistic mindset and it's just about just us and us in our home, it's not going to get fixed. As we can see, other cultures, they work together, hence why they be able to create and build. Because when they're saying, right, where they come together and they say, right, we're going to go on this, we're going to put shops here, we're going to da-da-da-da. My kid, one's going to do this in this unit, one's going to be a lawyer, one's going to be there's more of a structure. They actually plan out your future. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah. When we was all growing up, as soon as we came out of school, lots of us never got to go university and things. We had to go straight into work. We didn't have parents giving us allowances and things like that. Do you understand? Yeah. We didn't know about rich dad, poor dad and all of that. We just know go work for them until you get your pension and that's it. We literally had to figure out other stuff. Do you understand? They don't live by that way. That's the way that we do. That's what keeps us where we are. Yeah. Do you understand? Yeah. That will keep you always in a backward catch-up position. Come on. Do you understand? Exactly. Exactly.
So we have to make our purpose be the purpose. Because it is the purpose. It's always going to be the purpose. And it's only us that don't know it's the purpose.
And a lot of us try to give our kids what we didn't have, which is also why we're in what we're in. Do you understand? Because you took away a bit of that tough love because you didn't get this. Oh, let me give them you understand, overcompensating. And now look what's happening with the kids. Do you get what I'm saying? Because kids can't raise the world. And ageism comes into it as well. There's a lot of ageism. Even with music, they say when you're 30, oh, you're washed up and everything is washed up. That's getting rid of wisdom. Because with life experience, your speech, everything starts to change. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you grow, you got things to lose, you got things to live for. You see things through different lenses. But if we're only looking at young people for influence, we're not going to have the right... Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, that's why
it's not going to work.
They're not pushing the older people.
They're not
music.
pushing them. They're getting rid of them because that's where the age... That's why they don't respect
you
us.
You kind of know what you're saying.
Like, you kind of know what you're saying. They don't want to see your journey.
It's they. It's always they.
Yeah.
It's always they. They're controlling our narrative. They
that makes they can't make me, brother. My mother and my father make me, you know. They can't make me.
Once it's in you, they can't take it. It's not on us, it's in. Do you understand? Yeah. Which is why you need to feed into your kids. 100%. Which is why you still need to have like a strong spiritual background to me, because that's where you get your moral compass from and things like that. Do you understand? You have to pray over your kids and things like that. Teach them to respect who is in the yard. Respect your sisters. Know why you are a man, what takes to be a man, what takes to be a woman. When you start to you know, admire the things of where you are. And it's a lot of self-hatred as well. Do you understand? Everybody wants to run away from what they are because they make us look like we're not, you know, you understand what I mean, innit? We have to start showing that, no, we are something. We are. That's why if you like when they said touch one, touch all.
Come on.
When you send out when you send out the memo, then people will start to see. Do you understand what I mean? And that's it.
We have to change the narrative.
Exactly.
They got us out here like they got us out here like we're savages.
Yeah, everybody wants to be a bad man, but bad man thing work.
It ain't working.
You have to make some money. But yeah, you get what I'm saying? For make some money. And
back in the day, people was bad because they was bad. There was a reason. Do you understand? They proved themselves why they was. They went by certain codes why they was. Now there's no code for nothing, no nothing for nothing. Anything goes. Do you understand what I mean?
boom.
That can't work.
That can't work.
How can that work?
Nah.
How can men see that and feel that can work? That can't work, brother. How is that gonna work?
I don't know how you got the youth them running the roads.
But that's because we allowed that. And that's because that's what we sowed. We sowed badness. They saw the badness and they cultivated it.
Yeah.
Bruv, that tree of badness, bruv, the way I look at it now, the pattern right now is top boy, you know. So all these youths that's like from 11 to 16, their intelligence in their mind is of the level of a top boy. They want to be a top boy, bruv. That is a problem.
You need to say some stuff because they're going to say... You need to say some stuff they're going to say in the comments that I should have made him the guest. Say some stuff.
Well, I mean, I'm out here. I'm trying. You feel me? I'm, as a street father.
Oh, but they did. Look. I know I can't even help it as well.
As a street father,
they're gonna say, why did you get?
We on the roads every day, engaging with the youths, asking them questions. Do you feel safe? What can we do to help? Right now, even the dialogue is a start. They've never heard someone ask what they need with regards to help. You understand? So it's something that they need to think about. But we give them a card. We show them where our office is, and if they want to come, they can come. We teach them all different kind of skills. You understand? And,
Can you see I'm leaving it? Can you see I'm leaving it?
Fathers,
I was gonna why, you know. I was gonna why,
street fathers.
He's me and I'm him. So
Yeah, come on.
If it's him talking,
Yeah.
this is what needs to be built here is the same narrative and unity. You've got to be the same. Cause bruv, you see them when these youths are listening to music, they've got like what's his name again? Skeg Protocol. We have an 100 strap man.
Yeah, Skeg's going mad.
Bruv, I was in the car with my little youths, bruv. When that tune come in, the man sang.
Going mad.
Word for word. Yeah.
Yeah, mad. Like
bruv, and if you hear what the man saying, you know, he said, bruv,
Or the anthem, bruv.
let me put it out there.
Crab.
I can't lie. The music, I love the music, but it's a madness. Do you get me?
We've got
Crab
to change
still.
the narrative.
Crab.
We've got to change the narrative.
No, but it's even a busy. You can't look over Yard and think anything's coming from Yard that's going to change anything.
But Yard is the place where they know that if Yard is that...
That's an evil-head place.
No, brother. Yard is a place. If Yard sets the thing right, the whole world follows.
100%, but...
So that's why they've programmed Yard in a way.
But
yeah.
It's a mad thing. You get
do
what
you
I'm
think that if the place was clear, if like say if it was bare positivity around them, would they go in the booth and say that? Because I feel like the situation happens before the music don't happen before the situation.
Yeah, but then
Do you understand what I'm saying? I have a. It's something that I've always tried to work out in my head because I know that it's influence, you know. But what I'm saying is, they are actually saying about what's happening. Yeah. It's happened before they've made the tunes.
Yeah, so
we need to go back a little bit even because once you clean that up,
it's mad.
then you'll have a different your outpouring will be different because what you're seeing is different. Do you understand what I'm saying?
That was a great conversation, but you know, we've got to get my train and that. Anyway, yeah, you lot are going mad. Yeah, time's running away with us.
Don't make me laugh.
Let me say one thing.
Say one thing in closure, cause
nah.
I'm not taking
I say
that.
it all the time. England and Germany can fight 2 world wars, kill hundreds of thousands of people. But how many man on the ends is driving a German whip? You get me? They can put down their beef to do business, yeah? While us, man, yeah, we're out here squabbling over areas that we don't even own.
Ours.
You understand? So we have to really we have to accept the fact that certain men are dropped on both sides. Yeah, it's regrettable, but we have to move on. Or where does it stop? You don't stop. We have to stop killing each other. Yeah, we're under attack. Yeah, if we don't change it, if our generation don't change this, yeah, it doesn't change.
That was a good one, but I think he can end it better. Go on,
Oh, whatever, man.
I've just said, let him have a last one. He tried,
You're a
go on.
joker.
He tried. Go on, he tried, go on. No, go on.
Nah, it's true.
No, you done well. Go on, let the big man. Now let the big man make them know what the real is. I'm just winding him up. That's just why I had to do it. But it's, I know, but see with me, I can't help bringing the comedy to serious situations, which is a bit mad, but yeah, that's how they see it. That's how I get through to them, innit? They laugh, but then they're going to get gems through the laughter.
Yeah, of course.
Do you get what I'm saying? It's a mind games, you get what I'm
Trust
saying?
me, yeah.
Say,
It's a mind game.
add to the...
All I'm going to say, a king cannot
Take a king. Yeah, that was hard. That was...
Yeah, principle. We have to work on principle and protocol, bro. I look at you as a king. All right, there was that film, Kingdom of Heaven, and the two sides. Well, to cut a long story short,
You're making the short story long still.
Now go on.
what it is that just imagine me and Chris was on two different sides. Chris's people then wanted to make a war with me, yeah, but Chris didn't, yeah, because Chris is a good king, but his people then.
Pum pum.
Yeah.
King. Pum pum king.
Yeah,
No, you know what I'm saying. I can't. I'm going mad. Okay, man.
His soldiers,
Okay.
yeah.
His soldiers want the badness. They want the badness.
Yeah. So what
They
they've
can't
done,
believe the king's
they've
going mad.
killed
The king.
The king's sister.
Oh.
Yeah. So they've killed my sister, for instance. I'm saying you've gone mad.
Yeah.
We're burned down to all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So boom down. I've burned down to all of that. We're at war. But remember, a king can't take a king. So there's a day that we've come together, and I've gone to Chris, well, to you, man. I come get your man them to kill my sister. He's gone, what? And as soon as he said that, he's looked into the guy's eyes, and he knew as a king, yeah, that it was that boom boom that did it, and he got his head chopped off straight away.
Of course he did.
Because even though the kings were at war, yeah, when a king comes to a king, they can't do anything. So where it is, the mindset of the youngsters, we have to embed into them, yo, you are a king.
You can't kill another king.
A king cannot take a king. Protocol, simple.
Yeah.
It's a mindset.
Like that one.
Mindset.
No, I like that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, boom, we're going to take a
Straight.
break for the RTM banter. Back with the dilemma, because we've done the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the bomb. I want to make so much noise now, hotel, man. Hold on. Blood clot on a shot, man. The bomb shot, man. Hold on. Blood clot shot, man. I get bun, man. But on the bunny that. Bomb clot, bunny, we are doing that. The blood clot is. And that's why I name bunny. Inky bun. Blood clot. Shot, man. Hold that for now, yeah, man. I get bun. Bunny, I fuck your girl. Hold that for now, shot, man. Mark him out of game, Lovell. Mark him. Anywhere you go with him. He can't score no goal today. Alright, you know, so Lovell I take it too far though. Anyway, Jabba do still. Mark him, Lovell. Mark him. Blood clot. Alright, Lovell, follow instructions to see a blood clot, do you know? I hope after you know still a mark him though. Blood clot. What that we know? Oh. Do you know new thing that way you buy? You know, say I know so good. You sure say that thing they set good panny, man? Oh, that thing know your blood clot.
Boom. Welcome back to the RTM podcast. Yeah, we got this dilemma quickly. I got to run through it quickly, car. Last trade and them thing there, you see me? But boom. Every episode we have a different dilemma, yeah? This one, I hope you're watching as well. Yeah, some gal anyway, she DM'd the show. But anyway, says, hi, hope you're well. Oh, sorry, dear RTM podcast show. Hi, hope you're well. I'm just sending in my dilemma. I am 33 years old. My partner is in jail. He has 8 years left. We have been together since 2018. We have broken up a few times, but since 2021, we have been really solid, and I have been completely celibate and devoted to him, allegedly. We have been through so much and have grown a lot together. I am at a stage where I'm completely in love with him and I don't see myself with anyone else. Because of my age, everyone is telling me I am stupid and wasting my life away. I am in a path to becoming a millionaire, so right now it doesn't always feel like I'm waiting because I'm so focused. Don't get me wrong, there are plenty of times I wish I was getting ready for a date night or preparing for a holiday with him, etc. And I just have to stay in my house alone. And it's sad at times. Am I wasting my life? Should I move on? What are your thoughts? Also, just want to say big up Cream, really representing the black women with natural beauty and grace.
Oh, bless you, babes. Thank you.
Yeah, big you up, but yeah.
Big you up.
She ain't gonna be there at the end of the bed. She's on the way. I'm sorry, but she's gone. She's even writing in. She knows it's a myth. But what are you lot saying? Because I'm going too mad.
Yeah, no.
She knows it's a myth. Sorry, because
I mean, it's wishful thinking. I hope it all works out well for you.
but as a man, no, I'm going mad. You know.
No, I think she has to think about it from the other perspective. Does she think if she was in jail sitting down, she got 8 years left, and he's on the road? How does she think he's gonna be moving on the road? And that's what it is. We don't know that. She knows that. So that's what
we
she
do know
needs
that. We know he's gone.
Yeah, but
He's gone. He's
but
waiting for a gal.
He might not be. He might not be.
He's definitely
but,
gone. He's
yeah,
waiting for a gal.
But
I know
he might
we're
be.
trying to preach good stuff. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad.
You understand? Like, she
Papoose,
knows that.
that's what I was going to say. Oh my God. Papoose waited, and then now Remy's with a younger version of him.
Papoose went mad. Papoose went mad. But anyway. Papoose went mad.
So, I mean, she knows that.
Did you see all that, Spray?
No.
What Remy did?
He's talking, though.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
She knows better than us what he would be doing if he was out and she was sitting down. And she has to work on that principle.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
My thing is like she writ to us, and so it's a bit mad. Writing to us is a bit mad, isn't it? Not like that, sorry, babes, but you're thinking madness in your brain to be writing to us, because what's the problem here? Do you know what I mean? You said you're devoted to him and all that. But me, as a jailhouse man, I cannot promote you leaving your man. I just can't. It wouldn't feel right for me. So, do you get what I'm saying? Because that's just, I can't, innit? I can't, but I'll try, and if your man watches this and you clock that is, bro, just leave her. Just please. Like, that's me, that's the advice I give, because you've got 8 years left.
How long did she say she was with him for?
Not long.
Did she say?
I don't think, well...
Did she?
No, she said he's got 8 years left.
Left. Okay, and what's...
I am 33 years old. My partner is in jail. He has 8 years left. We've been together since 2018, so he's 23 now, 5 years.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? You've been together for 5 years and he's got 8 years left.
It's a long time.
Yeah, you're gone. But what I'm trying to say to my man is with your 8 years left, blood, maybe drop her out, bruv, to save yourself. Just to save your emotions and that. And maybe you might be able to pick it back up, innit? But you might not. But that's to see me in jail. I can't do all of that. It's like having gal and all. You're telling you mad, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
it's not.
You have to
really
make them go on 8 years and what, you know. She didn't say she's got utes or not, but I scrolled down her page and I didn't see no pictures of no utes unless she's just styling the thing. You know, some gal don't post their utes and try to style the thing. You get me? But she didn't look like she got any utes. But she's saying, oh, I'm on my path to being a millionaire, so I'm focused. Well, if you're focused, then what's the problem here? Why are you even asking us? No, but I'm saying, why are you asking?
Because I feel like if she's en route to be a millionaire, she could also have things patterned for when he comes out.
She a decent.
I feel like women and men are different anyway. That's just my thing. I do feel like we've got a different way of looking at it. I feel like women are in it. When they say they're in it for the long haul, more time they are. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you see women in prison...
Games, I don't know what made you think that, but go on.
Okay.
Like, don't know what made you think girls like are so faithful and all these
I didn't say that but women are different. I just feel like...
I wouldn't even say the majority.
Wouldn't you?
No.
Okay.
But the maddest thing, look, see this thing here? She's actually... You get me? Like a brownie, she's not bad. You get what I'm saying? And that's the maddest thing. Like, I could have all been in there. I could have been
this, right?
No, but you got. I could. No, but I
Yeah.
could have been. I could have said, "Yo, you get me?" I could have tried. Well, I didn't, innit? But
the thing is, she's not in jail, is she?
no. But that's what I'm saying. But she look at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
look at Brownie.
she's lovely.
You understand?
But at the same
Brown
time,
thing, you get
also,
For 8 years.
it depends on. It's so tricky.
He's been in already 5 years.
Listen. Just all I gotta say is, baby, stay with. Try and stay.
Yeah, she may not have no. Yeah, she's.
Stay with. Hello. This is the podcast here, like, because you lot are just going mad as well, like the camera's not. Yeah, so boom. Yeah. All I can say is that, try and stay with your boyfriend.
Yeah.
You know,
if that's what you want, but
I'm here. You've DM'd the show already, but I'm here for no strings if need be, and I won't say
here
nothing.
we are.
I won't say
Guys,
nothing.
mix up, you know.
I won't say nothing. I won't. He's a little cutie, innit? I won't say nothing. You know what I mean? Just DM me. No strings attached. You know what I mean? Got to use condoms though. No, I'm joking. I'll get mad.
I will say, not everybody's story ends there, you know. Because there's a lot of men that go on to do good things after jail. Not all of them, but there are some. It depends on the type of person. But she could wait for him and then he could come out and leave her. Do you get me?
Last chain. Box edition.
Alright, cool.
Box edition. What? I nearly said a name, you know, but yeah, what? Just stick with your man and stop being silly and DM me if you go mad.
This guy, you know.
This is book suggestion. Not this ain't the book suggestion. This is your book suggestion. But give them all the book suggestion. Tell them all.
Boom, bam. So, a product of my environment. I wrote this in memory of my son. As I said, this is inspirational to the youth, man. It's an engaging story that encourages. The most important thing is young people read more. Reggie's story is crazy as well.
Reggie Stepper.
It's on top. Yeah, crazy story. Another one. Everything that I've written is supposed to be engaging, but also you're gonna learn something. It's the overall message, which is unity. Put down the beef. Yeah, like if we don't put down the beef, then our party's done, bruv. We ain't got nothing to look forward to. And we have to really think about what we're doing here. If we don't do something to make the youth mans put down the beef, what are we doing here?
True stories.
You understand? The light that made me, perfect example. 24 years behind the door, over 8 sentences. It's mad, yeah? He's come out in his 50s feeling like a 20-something-year-old. His girlfriend's 20-something. His children can't respect him. They don't respect him. You understand? And these are all the things that these youths that want to commit murders and madness and go to jail for a long period of time have got to look forward to. Coming out in their 50s with nothing. All of the people who respected them when they was youths have forgotten about them and moved on with their life. That's it.
Yeah, make sure you go cop that one.
Yeah, make sure you go get
Amazon,
them.
Available on Amazon.
Thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming on.
Yo, the drinks as well.
Big up.
Promote your drinks as well.
Yeah, the drinks. Crispy sorrel and ginger, you can get them in Pen Pansy. Pen Pansy is all about the place. That's where they're available right now.
Yeah, big up the host as well, Dankerville, England.
Big up Dank England. Yeah, big you lot up, big you lot up.
Coles, I kept saying Flight Zone, but it's Flight Club.
Oh shit, Flight Club.
Man's all smoke their
no,
weed
big
as
up
well.
Flight Club, big up Flight Club.
I was picking them up in a mad way. I was saying Flight Zone, like man's all smoke their weed, but yeah, it was Flight Club anyway.
Yeah, big up
But
Flight
yeah,
Club.
big you lot up. Thanks for passing through. Big up Israel as well.
Big you up, yeah, thanks for...
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you patting the whole... You're
some
supposed to
gems,
be here for
drop
10
some
minutes.
gems here and
He's only
everything,
supposed to be here,
yeah.
but you know what I
Thanks
mean?
for your input.
And you know what I mean? Look out.
Yeah.
For
Street Fathers.
Street Fathers.
Yeah,
And big up Vix for coming through. I screwed the post to go on Instagram. You know the vibe, just follow me everywhere, innit?
All right, boom. Follow my big brother.
London's _authors _United.
we're gonna put it underneath.
Yeah,
Got a next one as well, a private one, but I won't bait you up.
Yeah. Don't worry about that one.
Don't.
Yeah, and what about the charity or anything like that, or?
So yeah, everything to do with Street Fathers is going through Gangs Unite. So you can just type in Gangs Unite on Google and you'll find that. And what we do moving forward, street patrols in Croydon. We're looking to do street patrols in
big up Craze as well.
Bristol as well. Come on, big up Colin James, Nana,
Yeah, big up
Extra, Man in Action, Raspect, Forever Family, Faron. You understand? Everyone
Craze
out
24.
here, Crazy 24.
Yeah,
Everyone out here
United
doing
Borders.
this thing. You get me?
United Borders.
Too Badder. Come on, the list.
And anyone that we've forgotten, but big you lot up, yeah.
Yeah, let's try
I ain't
in.
forgot no one.
Ain't we?
No, everybody else we don't care about. But anyway, follow me at Young. I'm going, man. I'm an idiot. If we forgot you lot, we're sorry. Follow me at young_spray_official on Instagram. Follow the page at RTM Podcast Show on Instagram, at RTM Podcast on TikTok.
Big up the merch.
www.reallythemost.com. Yeah, come on, man.
Big up the merch. I saw the Mind Games one when you was yesterday. Big up the merch.
Yeah, man, but you
go
don't
cop
know,
that.
you
Go
get
cop
me?
your shit. You
Obviously,
get me?
but yeah, boom. At RTM Clothing Original on Instagram. And that's it, innit? Just, follow the badness. You don't know. I mean the goodness. Cause you don't know.